that's kind of what I'm getting, the vibe I'm getting from you right now, Akash.
Oh yeah, I've seen a picture of him. That's totally a Kashima. By the way, if you just like, I'm like looking at a list, and if you just scroll down one year, it's Idris Elba. So you're like, how did their taste change this radically in a year? They went from Blake Shelton to Idris Elba, and then like John Legend the next year, and like Michael B. Jordan. Like actually, yeah, Blake Shelton was like the last white guy on this list, and they were like, we're done. Okay, never mind. Paul Rudd in 2021, and that's earned.
Paul Rudd. That was also a weird one. Like, Paul Rudd.
I think that was like the year he probably got swole for Ant-Man though. So like,
Michael B. Jordan is a great choice though. Let me
Oh
just say
yeah,
that.
100%.
Michael B. Jordan is a handsome man.
But Paul Rudd.
I mean,
that's
Idris
not like
Elba.
he's
also,
not handsome.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Dwayne The Rock Johnson won this once. David Beckham, Chris Hemsworth, Adam Levine. Ew. Channing Tatum.
I think George Clooney used to like win this like every year.
Oh, I think that was a thing.
Like, this list is like a who's who of guys that were in superhero films. There's like Ryan Reynolds, Bradley Cooper.
I mean,
I bet you if you
Ryan
line it
Reynolds.
up with like an MCU release like schedule, it lines up perfectly where like the publicists and like PR firms and like marketing teams just like paid to have them put on the list after they got really swole in preparation for a film.
It's the perfect racket though, right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
see like Chris Hemsworth and you believe it. Like,
But then you hit like Blake Shelton and you're like, well, obviously this one was
well,
entirely
Matt Damon was on this list.
Matt-
I knew you'd love this, Drew.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, 2007. George Clooney was 2006. Matt McConaughey. Oh, I don't know about this list. Johnny Depp is on it twice. Ben Affleck? What? What? Pierce Brosnan? Okay, I gotta stop looking.
Well, okay,
at this.
you're back to the early. You're like back in like the aughts, though, man. Like I
Okay,
think those things make sense in the context of the aughts.
One final note.
The
I'm gonna tell
aughts.
you a thing that's gonna blow your mind. In 2001, Pierce Brosnan was voted the sexiest man alive. In 2000, the year before, it was Brad Pitt.
But isn't that like wasn't that one of like the James Bond movies came out?
Yeah, that is about.
Again, I feel like there's a very clear ruler that you can hold up to this list.
Are you saying there's some sort of correlation?
I'm saying it may or may not be equivalent to the Forbes 30 under 30 list.
I was gonna
that
say,
I
yeah.
paid
Oh,
for.
the pay to win attention grab?
Yeah.
Spoken like a man who's never been listed on Forbes 30 under 30.
You can pay to
Jealous.
be on there too, you know.
That's
I mean,
true.
no, we technically
I've-
can't anymore.
I have never meant enough to a PR or marketing team to pitch me being on Forbes 30 under 30.
We could go for 40 under 40 though.
Is that even a list? Like, why would they even make
Can't
that?
it be
They'll
like
make that list in a couple more
400
years
under
as
40?
millennials continue to age.
Well, no, it's a real thing. Hold on, 40 under 40 awards. Yeah, this is legitimately a thing.
Like,
40 under
what are you
40.
known for in the industry? And then they hold the microphone up to you, you just start crying.
40 under 40 community managers, and there's like 7 of us left.
Because we've all quit.
The
And
few
nobody
of the
looks
crowd.
like they're under 40. They all look like they're about 85.
Are you sure this is the 40 under 40 list?
It's like dead, hollow eyes.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the Necronomicon. What did you give me?
Why is this the undead section of the monster manual from D&D?
I can't tell the difference between that and a lineup of community managers.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah. That's you're not wrong.
I mean,
You're
you
not
can. Community managers are dead on the inside. You can't usually tell from the
I'm pretty
outside.
dead on the
And on
outside
the
too. I'm actually
outside.
like I
Some-
was like bedridden on Monday. Like I have like a doctor's appointment next Friday. Like I'm legitimately dying. So I think community is actually just killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it starts showing, it's just, the rot, it festers on the inside and then it grows on the outside. And then you cut it open and you're like, oh my God, how long has that been in there? You're like,
I think this is like if you saw the original Full Metal Alchemist anime when like Hohenheim like pulls up the comforter and like under his body is rotting. That's like literally like he was just a community man.
oh my
That's what it was.
OG Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Dude, that was a good anime before Brotherhood.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Very
All right.
contentious opinions in here today. Okay.
Yep. Yep, I'm just full of rage. You want to play some D&D, I
I
guess?
do.
Are
I
you just
do.
a rat in
Welcome,
a cage?
Flix.
Hello.
Despite all my rage.
I wish that we had just rolled D&D characters so I could say like level 1 mage. That was actually a really good one. back in
I'm
the day.
still just a level
Level
1 mage.
mage. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to take 1 level in wizard.
Yeah, you could. You know what class do we not have represented in our group so far?
Not fair.
Barbarian.
Flix represents all classes.
Oh, no, wait,
That's
no
fucking
paladin.
true.
No paladin.
Not yet. I think Kakashi could become paladin.
You can't. You have to have a charisma of at least 13 to multiclass to paladin. Although Christina could make an
Wow, just
exception.
calling you out for being ugly.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
Flix.
just
I basically-
paladins need 13
Jesus.
strength and 13 charisma. It's like one of the balancing factors on the
He
class.
basically just like called me out for having no alibi.
Wow, maybe you should take those gloves of boosting strength and put them on your face.
Is it working?
Like your
Yes,
nose, your
now that your
cheekbones
face is
are
covered
much
up,
stronger.
It actually is working really well. That's great. Oh, you got
Just
very
go-
strong features now. Is that what you're going for, Christina?
Strong features, strong features.
Although
Strong
obviously
chin.
that's as written in the book. Christina can make whatever fucking exception.
If I put on the gauntlets of ogre strength on my face, do I just become Bugbear George Clooney?
I'm sure.
yeah,
I'm sure
strong
we can
jaw.
find. I'm sure we can find the Arctis equivalent of a good plastic surgeon for Akashiba.
Mhm.
I just want to become Burn after reading George Clooney, who like is always paranoid looking.
But you know,
Like,
if you
we
get into
have the
acting,
money, we can rebuild you.
you have to be up for cutting your hair, and since it's all over your body, we may have to make some concessions.
I mean, there's probably still a lot of wax downstairs if we need it.
It's
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure that we have enough gold saved up that we can lobby to get Akashiba as Arctis' sexiest man alive.
And again, like
Oh
it's
my
important to
God.
note. I didn't say make him George Clooney. I said Bugbear George Clooney. So he's still a 5 at best.
Oh my god! You know
Like
what
if
we
Blake
could do
Shelton
in
could get
Arctis?
on this list, we can get Akashiba.
Blake
We should.
Shelton
It's good
Akashiba.
marketing. We need the marketing. Akashiba, what do you think? Marketing manager?
Look, I'm just saying, like, if we start doing like Akashiba like fashion transformations, that does give me something legitimate to post on our social channels.
See his
Content.
your demands are too high. See, what I've already done is I've made a VTuber. So we need an Akashiba VTuber, and then we can just pose him how we want.
Still speak in a Japanese woman's voice. Yeah.
Is that what Japanese women sound like? I'm not-
Hachini ite kudasai.
Hey, I need to
So,
get water.
that's
I'll be right back. Sorry that I showed up. a
All
little
this time
I'll
we
log
were
into
not
Forge
playing D&D, and you're not getting water, motherfucker.
Oh my god, 10 minutes late and then already
Yeah,
leaving for drink. All right, go. Get your
Nick,
drink.
this is your warning.
But feel
I'm
bad
not-
on the
I-
way.
I
Feel
know
bad
this.
on
Why
the
are you still
way.
here?
Go. Shoo.
I'm just saying, I'm not in the mood tonight for anyone's chicanery. So help me God.
The
We're gonna play some fucking
chicanery.
D&D.
Akashiba is being set up for a big fireball windmill.
Dude, he's
slam.
ready. He's
Yeah.
like, "Ugh."
I've been holding this fireball in for a week.
Oh my
Come
god.
on.
It's gotta come
Get it
out.
out.
Get
30
it out.
bonuses for that? Like,
Yeah, I've been charging for a week.
Ah!
Last time on Arctis Ball Z.
He was charging his Kamehameha the entire time.
nah,
Yeah,
if it was Arctis Ball Z, like this entire episode would still be Akashiba charging.
You know, if this was Arctis Ball Z, we'd still be in the Yeti cave.
Oh, that's true.
Well, that's probably true.
Also, if Akashiba was gonna go Super Saiyan, you could actually just like copy paste Rain's hair onto Akashiba.
Oh, yeah, that would work.
You just made me choke on the water. that I just drank.
I can very easily do that. I have both of those,
I was gonna say,
Images
it's
layered.
so easy. Just do it.
just Photoshop.
Yeah.
Well,
Forehead.
while Flix is away getting a drink, why don't we read the recap? And he'll get here and be like, "What happened?
I'm back.
We got a recap.
And I've
Yay!
never in my life said, "What happened?"
What happened?" All right. Well, hey guys, what's going on?
Hey,
Ahem. Meanwhile, in Arctis, With the guards of House H'Amaki taken care of by the umbrellas warriors, you all began your search for the Orb of Stars within the H'Amaki residence. On your arrival, you discovered some Drow nobles sitting in the house's courtyard, exchanging secrets and services and various illicit substances for even the slightest chance of entry. The head of the H'Amaki household, High Priestess Laryl H'Amaki, greeted you in her audience chambers, and with some amusement, but she also seemed confident in her advisor's capabilities to deter you, not to mention the locked doors that stood in front of you, but to deter you from, because she already knew you were coming, because you made your presence known within her dreams. After unleashing a massive dreadwing upon the group, Laryl had disappeared, and she left no trace of her presence aside from 4 curious doors, and each door was marked with a quantity of mirrored oval decor. And if you remember, 2 had 4 ovals on them, and the other one had 2. The dreadwing was readily dealt with by the party, and you all discovered a way inside by means of the gate that the dreadwing had torn asunder on his way to attack you. As you made your way past the bat cage, the halls had led to a series of dank and festering kennels, where a goblin houndmaster was tending to some very strange slowhounds. And seeing you, and of course Sai, who was in wild-shaped tiger form at the time, the Houndmaster had mistook Sai for a real tiger, and was very interested in capturing his pelt for a little bit of a prize. Unfortunately, Sai would probably disagree with that, and the Goblin Houndmaster ended up biting off a little bit more than he could chew. And you also took his dragon-wing bow off his corpse in the process. A goblin muckraker, who was very eager to seize this new job opening for his own, had assisted you in tossing the Houndmaster's body into the kennel's sewers, and informed you that the sewers were another way to get into House H'Amaki, if you wished to slog through the muck to get there. He also mentioned that the H'Amakis themselves held mirrored signet rings that allowed them to traverse through the castle with ease. Him and the Houndmaster did not have these signet rings and could not assist you in traversing the manor. So after some slogging through tunnels and capturing a viscous gore ooze within a bottle with some polymorphing, the sewers had opened up into a service tunnel that led to one of Laryl's advisor's chambers. You all had thrown this ooze into the chamber in order for it to shatter and start attacking Minerva. And it certainly did cause some chaos. Minerva was disrupted from whatever she was doing and ended up summoning a horrific waxy abomination and sending it against the ooze. And after downing that, she began going after the party themselves. And even with her magic and the aberration at her side, Minerva could not stand against your strength, and you had took her mirrored signet ring, which would allow you passage through the castle at a little bit faster of a pace. Curious as to what was down the southern corridor to Minerva's chambers, you continued on to discover another hallway, thick with webs that filled the room from floor to ceiling. These bulbous, purple humanoid figures with clawed hands and feet were tending to webs and wriggling cocoons, while a bloated spider beast lay in the back of the room, pulsing and gestating. Everything is perfectly fine. Akashaba, you all were discussing potentially throwing a fireball into the middle of the room as Rain used Mage Hand to try and get the beast's attention.
So this is good plan, yes? We are distracting things and then I am throwing fire, yes?
Yes, they're still kind of coalescing.
Oh, well, you just let me know when it is time to go.
Right, we were trying to trick them to all go into one place, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Had we already made a deception roll to try to do that?
Rain made a performance check.
She did. And they were kind of like curious, but they don't see anything on the web, but they can sense something is there. They have been kind of slowly but curiously, as this is certainly a change of pace from if something was on the web, they would immediately recognize and know what it was.
They might actually be, they might be close enough. Akashba, do you want to take a look? Creep to the corner?
All right, I'm going to try something while you all are doing that. Christina?
Yeah.
I would also like to do the mage hand thing. But I'd like to use deception to make it appear as though an invisible creature had been caught in the web. That makes sense? So like push and pull the web and create the impression of like a hands or like a face, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I like that. And you know, if you worked together with Rain and you both did your mage hands, I would allow you to do this with advantage.
Perfect.
As it would be a much bigger, more convincing springier case.
Okay, Rain, follow my lead. We're going to make it look like an invisible halfling is caught in the web. All right? Right in the middle.
Wait, do you want it to be visible? I can use light, and it just looks like a light halfling.
I don't think that would be helpful. But
okay.
I appreciate your thinking.
Okay.
It might be more confusing than not.
Like...
I want to give the impression that somebody who is invisible is caught in the web you see, Scythius. The light would be counterproductive in that case.
Akashaba, begins to gesture with his paws, and you see like a small gout of flame just beginning to form. Just tell me when ready.
Okay, well, Flix, on
All right.
your lead.
All right. And now.
All right. You all begin to pluck at the strings of the webs. Woof! All right. A 28 Flix with your lead. You direct your friends in order to create a convincing struggle in the middle of the web, as if something invisible was caught within. The things chitter to themselves, and they scoot closer now with renewed interest. Perhaps they cannot see it, but they begin to spit webs at the center in order to try and cocoon whatever is there.
Well, at least we know that they spit webs.
Well, I think this is as good a time as any, Akashaba, for you. They're right in the center. There's about 4 of them.
Okay,
You want to step there to eco, you should have a clear line of sight.
Sorry, what? What'd you say, Drew?
If you step to eco, you should have a clear line of sight.
I'm not seeing anything through eco.
Oh, he means you can see into the room if you stand there.
I cannot see into the room.
Oh, like there's a door closed or something? Or
Here, hold on, I'll pull you back.
I cannot see on the other side.
That's weird.
You can't see over here?
All of this to the right of me is just darkness.
No, to the left.
To the left of you.
The room to the left.
Oh.
Yeah, behind you, you
here.
fucking nerd. That way.
Akasha was literally staring at the wall like, I don't see
Like,
anything.
I'm so... look at the wall. What do you want me to look at? What?
I'm so lost. Okay,
He turns around, looks the other way. Ah!
Ah!
But what
Okay,
the fuck is that?
All right, Akasha.
We don't get Queen Spider to come look.
She does not move.
All right.
She's a
Well,
queen.
she'll
okay.
move when we
Oh.
burn all of her friends.
Maybe.
Okay.
I hope so. I mean, if not, we'll just shoot her from here.
Or we just leave her alone. Let her do her thing.
Maybe she doesn't deserve to do her thing.
Maybe her thing sucks.
Yeah.
All right.
What then?
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
my god.
Get him. Does this
Yep,
count as a
okay.
surprise round too?
So help
he
me
gets,
God, Christina. If they have evasion, so help me God.
no promises. No promises.
Oh,
We're gonna
Why
start
can't
with.
I have nice things?
We're going to start over in the top left-hand corner, and we'll see if he makes his dexterity saving throw DC 15. Fails.
Yeah.
He
So
does.
about half of them are going to make their save, so brace yourself for that.
He does
No.
not have evasion, so lucky you. Next one going clockwise
Yeah.
also fails. Next one going clockwise
yeah.
also fails. All right,
Oh,
I've
yes, roll
rolled
your
a 4,
saving
a
throws.
4, and a 4.
Roll your saving throws like I roll saving throws, Christina. It's so
Oh my
good.
god, I have
It's
rolled
like
a
a
2,
repeat of the
a
Kamos
5,
episode on Monday. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
a 3. All right, little buddy, let's see. Let's see if you get hit. My last friend.
Oh,
He saves, so he's the only one that
Lame.
saves. The other ones take 40 damage.
that's still
That's
like
not, hey, look,
140 damage.
Listen.
That's still good. That's really good.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
120,
That's really
but that's really good. Oh no, yeah, 140 because the last one still takes half damage, no evasion.
Ikashaba. As you launch the fireball into the room, the heat of the trail of the fire burns away some of the webs that are coating the room from floor to ceiling. At least if you wish to fly through here. Now, Flix will not be at disadvantage. Unfortunately, the floor is still very sticky, but these things that were suspended from webbings on the ceiling, they now fall to the ground. Whee! Plop, 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 the sound of their meaty bodies hitting the ground, the webs no longer supporting them.
Hey, Christina, I have
yes.
2 questions.
Yes.
If you burn the web spell, the burning webs also do additional damage. Do these webs work the same way?
Let me look at the web spell. 1 second. Web. DDB spells.
And I
speak
hope
of
their
webs.
dumb, fat, bulbous spider bodies take fall damage too.
Next saving throw. And webs are flammable. 5-foot cube webs burns away 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. So yeah, at the start of their turn, they will each take 2d4 damage from the residue of the burning webs, and that one time, and that is it.
Yeah, and then the fire goes out. Cool.
All right, give me just a moment. We are going to start up some combat, apparently, here. I'm going to...
Wait, we have been friends with them?
So watch their like peaceful, friendly Ettins and or whatever they are, Etter caps.
I mean, you
We
can
could have
try
been
and be
friends.
friends with anything, really. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative. Oh boy, it's going to be a big one.
Why do I have a plus 16 to my initiative?
What?
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 What is? Wait, what? Why does Sai have a plus? What is going on?
Yeah, why do you have a plus 16
Yeah,
to your
I
initiative?
have a
Something
plus 9.
is very wrong.
What? Hold on.
Game
that's-
is broke.
Okay, let's try that again. I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Are you? My natural 20. Oh, for fuck's sake, Christina.
I mean, you got fucked
this
over
is
by
great.
the bug.
You
I'm sorry.
Just let her get all those nat 20s out on initiative. I'm okay with this.
Flix, I need it for you as well. Okay.
I need to roll again because I have advantage.
Okay.
I won't let me roll again, so I have to roll it manually. That's-
So 1d20 plus 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
25 is the actual initiative, so you don't need to do anything.
All right, here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Kashima's Shield Guardian will go after you. I will place him accordingly. He's all slightly faster than you are, Kashiba.
Nice.
Oh my god, this combat tracker is so large. I'm gonna have to move it actually to this side of the screen this time. I have to scroll it. It's so big. All right. Start of the round. There appears to be some skittering in the back of the room. The sound of hissed chittering and the screeching of the spider progeny burning in their flammable webs. Lifting itself up off the marble with a wet, disgusting noise, the broodmother gets to her feet. And she begins to skitter forward, peering curiously at her kin, which are currently covered in burning webs. She screeches at them, curious for an answer. And then her many eyes rotate towards the door as she sees the lone bugbear standing amidst the flames.
Oh, hello.
Hey! Alright, let me get these guys' sheets out. Great. Alright, 1 second. Her thorax pulsates. And spiders pour out of her rear end.
That seems unacceptable.
I think the thing you should be excited about, though, is that Akashima finally gets an encounter for him.
I am actually very excited about that.
She takes a bonus action to gestate a swarm of spiders onto the battlefield.
I hope Akashima is able to kill all of them because, yeah.
Otherwise, you know exactly where they're going.
Well, I mean, Rain goes dead last now, so fuck me. So, yeah, it has to be Akashima.
The burning Ettercap in the web. Akashima, roll me 2d4, because they're going to take additional fire damage, and I think it's appropriate it comes from you.
Wow.
Alright, he takes an additional 6 fire damage, and begins to crawl across the webbed floor, closer to where you are, furious that his precious webs are no more. He cannot swing across. And so he pulls his bulbous body across the floor. One. Actually, hold on, let me just calculate this. Okay, so he's gonna go right there. He's gonna move and skitter up into the door. He lunges forward, hissing at you. A string of web spews forth from his mouth. Akashima.
Yep.
Make me a strength saving throw. Ooh. Ooh.
Ow.
Alright, 1 second. Actually, I have to see if this... Second. Actually, does a 15 hit your armor class?
It does not.
Okay. The web hits the wall behind you.
Nice.
Next up, the next Ettercap in the room. Turns and again skitters towards the party. Okay. He's gonna get right up next to Akashima. And he will multi-attack, making an attack with his bite, an attack with his claws. 1 moment, please. Akashba does an 18 hit.
Warding flare.
All right. Invoking disadvantage, he will roll again. 12.
Nice. Miss.
All right, and he swipes at you with a claw. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The warding flare unfortunately shatters as his powerful arm breaks through, slapping you in the mouth for 12 slashing damage.
Ow.
Flix, you're up. What are you concentrating on, Flix?
I think it was just
my little ghost buddy.
Oh, where is your ghost buddy?
He is here.
Oh, there he is. Come.
All right. Flix is going to swing around behind said Ettercap. I don't like that all these things fire webs everywhere. That's actually really scary for Flix. Let's do an insight check. How many hit points does this one have left?
All right, let me show you. There you go.
Perfect. Oh, they have they're chunky boys.
Slightly chunky.
Okay, you know what? Actually, we're gonna go here. And then I'm gonna throw the javelin of lightning at this lady.
The large lady in the back?
Yeah, because I think I can draw a straight line to her through the squares of these Ettercaps.
You will hit her with that, yeah.
Yeah, and it intersects the squares. Like, the highlight is weird, but the straight line intersects the squares of these two dudes, too.
Let me see. So that would hit that guy, and this guy, and her. Yeah, would hit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hit something by accident. Ah, Tabby! Please. Tabby, get down. Yeah, it would hit both. Sorry about that. Cat
Sweet.
in front of the monitor.
Since this was in stealth, will I get sneak attack damage on the throat? Since I was in stealth before the combat started?
Sneak attack damage on the what?
On the javelin throw against the brood mother herself.
No, she knows you're there.
Okay. All right, I will make that throw. I am not sharpshootering this because I actually want to hit her. And we don't have bless or anything up yet. All right, cool. All right, so this is the attack roll against her.
Oh, God.
21 hits.
21 hits.
Nice. All right, and so she takes the 13 plus everyone takes the 22. Dex save for half damage.
Dex save for half. Does she get a dex save as well?
She gets a dex save for the 22, not for the 13.
All right, let me take the 13 real quick. All right, and these guys will dex save for the 22?
Correct.
All right, we'll start with the guy in the front. Dex save.
So takes 11.
Takes 11. This guy in the back here. Dex save.
He takes the 22.
He takes the 22. Very good. And let's see how fast the big mama is. She makes it.
Okay. Well, we toasted everybody a little bit. All right. And
she took the half.
I'll go back here, and now I will shoot him with my crossbow. And will sharpshooter that. 23 hits.
23 hits.
Oh man, that was a 19. 30 damage to this fellow.
Woo! Okay.
And I will bonus action attack him too. Oh, that was...
And that's a miss.
It's a big fat miss. All right, and then I will swing back around. Fly up again, because I don't like them. And my shadow's going to zip down to here.
Okay.
Actually, my shadow will go here first, attack him with advantage.
I'm going to make your shadow a little more visible. Hang on. Boop. There you go.
Where is his attack? Is it?
Deathly Touch? Under attack?
Yeah, I found it. It's not in his skills. Like, I have to grab his sheet.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
19 hits.
19 hits?
Nice. It should be 1d8 plus 6, so tack another 3 damage on that, so
Okay.
7 necrotic.
7 necrotic. Alright. Shadow gets in a good hit. I think he is... let me take a look at the Deathly Touch real quick. Details... I can fix that. Is it supposed to be 1d8 plus 6?
Yeah, 1d8
Okay.
plus 6.
It's
supposed to be 1d8 plus 3 plus my spellcasting modifier.
He is fixed for the duration that he is on this scene, but I do need to go back into his core data and fix him. But if you delete him and bring him back, he will not be fixed anymore.
Does the... You know what? I never checked. Does the ghost get 2 attacks?
What does your ability say?
I have to look. I'm sorry if this is taking so long, guys.
It's your summon undead, right? Summon...
Yeah.
Okay, I can bring that up real quick.
Book.
Medium spirit actions. He makes a number of attacks equal to half this spell's level rounded down. So you cast it at third level, so he has one attack.
Yep. If I ever get more warlock levels, then maybe he'll... All right.
For now, he is a little lad.
And it still needs to make the DC 15 Wisdom saving throw in order to see if it's frightened of the shadow. And it is. It is frightened of the shadow.
Yep. All right. He is currently frightened.
And that is my turn.
Very good. Next up, the Broodmother is going to take a Paragon action. And she is going to skitter forward. On her many legs, her thickly carapaced body clattering across the floor as she moves. Swarms of spiders in the room that you may not have noticed before begin to crawl out of the corners of the webs. They skitter across the webbing on the ground. 1 second. Just have to double check their movement. Okay. All right, next up, another swarm of spiders on the ground. Let me just make this movement here. Okay, they're gonna move right here, next to their big mama spider. An ettercap in the back of the room. Akashaba, roll a 2d4 for me as they take the last bit of fire damage from the web.
Ew.
Ooh, okay, another 6. And he is gonna take his move, double checking his move. His fat body on the ground. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit. We're gonna go here with this lad as he skitters across the webbing, unrestrained by the stickiness on the floor. Flicks. He shoots a gout of web At you, my little fairy friend. Burp. Burp. Does a 22 hit? Flicks. Flicks. Actually. Flicks.
Did he step away?
He might have.
Bueller.
Bueller?
He's dodging so hard right
He's
now.
not dodging. I'm looking at his armor
That's
class.
actually next level.
It's
If you really
19.
don't want to get hit, just don't be at the computer.
Yeah, but he does get hit because his armor class is 19 on his sheet. So,
Got him.
got him. Flix is currently restrained.
Doesn't he have to make a DC check?
I am back. Sorry, my dog started going fucking crazy, and then my dad needed help and had to jump up.
He has to.
The UPS guy delivered the wrong package.
Oh, what package did he deliver?
Our neighbor's package,
Oh,
and still had mine.
Oh,
And
it's not as
I got him
exciting.
to swap it. So I apologize for being AFK. Am I restrained? What happened? I got hit with webs. I don't get a dexterity saving throw, or are you punishing me for being AFK?
no, it actually doesn't have a save. It is a to hit, and he hit your armor class, which is 22.
You
are-
got that. I'm gonna cast shield to stop that from happening.
You know what? I will allow it this time, but you were AFK. I was gonna hit you
Yeah,
with that.
you're right. You know what? Actually, I'll just take it because I walked away without saying anything.
Yeah, you can tell me next time.
Yep.
Or use the little feature.
I didn't think it would take that long. I just wanted to see why he was freaking out.
Flix, your speed is 0. And you have
Am I stuck
disadvantage
to the
on...
ceiling?
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're stuck to the ceiling right there. Blip.
All right.
10
sounds
feet
good.
up. Flix, as an action, you can try and break free with a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Oh, I can't use acrobatics, huh?
Nope. Saithius, you're up. Flix has been glued to the ceiling.
Oh, that looks convenient, Flix. I'll get you down later. Steps forward. Oh God. Well,
I'm never going to get out of this on my own. So if somebody wants to cut me free, perhaps when you're done killing that thing, that'd be wonderful.
yeah. Good point. All right. Sai steps behind this thing and takes a stab. With advantage. 27.
27 hits.
Okay. We are going to do damage with sneak attack. Which I don't have an actual thing, so I'm just adding it as the bonus. For 18 medley damage.
All right, the medley connects solidly with his thick carapaced body. It's very hard to pierce, Sai, but with your medley of damage, everything gets through.
And then he's going to assume that his friends are going to finish that one off and go for this guy. But we're going to do a fainting attack first.
Okay.
If you take the attack of opportunity and sweep around, you can flank with my shadow.
I already have advantage with fainting attack.
Oh, okay, cool.
But good call. And then we're going to stab a second time. For 30, I assume hits.
Ooh, it sure does.
All right. And that gives an extra 1d8. For 25 medley damage. And actually, we are missing 5 additional for the dex. So actually, that should be 30 damage to this guy.
Sheesh.
And this guy should have had an extra 5
Okay,
to you if you want.
done.
And that is Sai's turn.
All right, very
Weird.
good. In the back, on the floor, the slowest burning Eder cap. Akashaba, roll me 2d4. As he takes the last bit of dot damage. He takes the 7. High rolling those, Jesus. Checking his move. Actually, you know what? Sai, at the end of your round, the Eder cap broodmother, she's gonna interrupt and she's gonna take a paragon action. And she's gonna move. Boop, boop. Yeah, out of my way. All right. And then this lad, he takes his move. He can't go that far. He's going to move here next to his equally bulbous friend. Saithius, he's going to try and eject web at you. Is a 21 hit?
Doesn't.
All right. The web goes skittering past, hitting the door. Further on in the room, more spiders awaken.
That actually reminds me, Christina, the one that stuck me to the ceiling, was it this one?
1 second.
It wasn't. It was the one that went to your shadow.
All right.
Yeah. It was size correct. Kashima, you're up. What are you concentrating on?
Just guidance.
Okay.
Let's see. So, sorry, is it just me up or is it my guardian up?
You and your guardian.
Okay. So, my guardian is going to walk up here. Can my guardian get through Saithius and this guy, or is he kind of just...
He cannot move through a hostile creature's space.
Regardless, he's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh god. Your shield guardian is now concentrating on spirit guardians.
15-foot sphere. How far away can I put this? Oh, it's on self. Okay.
Yeah, so just plop it on you.
Yep, so it's on him. So, yeah, any creature that starts its turn in there is going to have to make a wisdom save or else take 3d8 radiant damage.
Oh god.
Yeah. And Akashaba is going to roll an insight check. Let's see. Yep, insight. Great. And is going to use the d4 from guidance. Does a 12 let me see what's going on with the Broodmother?
What would you like to know?
Special ability.
Okay. So
Other
you have...
than gestation.
Other than the gestation? Very good. Akashaba, roll me a 1d6. Reroll a 1.
Sorry, 1d6?
Yep. All right. She is immune to any sort of restriction caused by webbing.
That seems like a fair thing to be. Let's see. 20-foot radius. Akashaba is going to cast Insect Plague.
Fight bugs?
Bugs? Spiders versus locusts.
You could, this is exciting. I haven't seen Insect Plague used before.
Alright, so swarming, biting locusts fill the 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point that you choose. The sphere spreads around the corners. The sphere remains for the duration and is lightly obscured. The sphere's area is difficult terrain. When the area appears, each creature must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 4d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. A creature must also make the saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time, or ends its turn there.
Okay, I will start making some saves. We're gonna start. You caught a swarm of spiders here first.
That's hilarious that locusts are eating spiders. Like, that's fucking great.
As they descend.
While this is going on, you see all the bugs begin to marshal and are surviving the flames. And Akashaba looks around wild-eyed, like he's seen this movie before. And he looks, and he holds out his arm after giving the Broodmother the once over, and just locusts spew from it. And he's like, "No, back bugs! No, I will beat you with your own kind."
Also, but why would you bring more of them? You know what's going to happen.
No, and now you just see the bugs fly out and begin attacking the other bugs.
Oh my god. Swarm of spiders fails the save. Give me the damage, Akashaba.
4d10?
4d10, let's see. Alright.
Should average around 24 damage. Pretty good.
The locusts descend upon the swarm, consuming almost all of them. Next up, we'll go with the Broodmother. But
the spiders are like, no, this is not how this works. What's happening?
The locusts descend upon her thick carapace, but have a lot of difficulty getting their mandibles through the hardened... Well, now I'm going to have to use it again, because there's no other really good word for carapace. She has advantage on Constitution saving throws. Chitin? Yeah, that's a good one. DC 15, Constitution with
Chitin is
advantage.
Exoskeletons.
And she succeeds. Is it half on failure? It is half on failure, so she's gonna take 11. Swarm of spiders, probably not going to fare as well. They are not rolling with advantage. They're gonna take the full 22. Most of the spiders clinging to the brood mother are eaten, consumed entirely by the locusts. Ettercap here. Con saving throw. Succeeds. Takes 11. Ettercap, man, this is a really well-placed insect plague. He is gonna roll. Succeeds, takes 11. What about Psy?
Yep, Psy also gets a hit.
Oh, all right, Psy.
You don't get to exclude friendly.
No, it's not a light spell. It's not necromancy.
It is each creature.
Yeah, but it's not nice either.
Psy, make me a Constitution saving throw.
It's like
Yeah, Sly tries to step on the locust and miss, and then just crawls straight into the cracks of his armor.
Oh, Psy, you get locust. You take
22?
the full 22 as they begin consuming your armor. You feel every bite. Last Ettercap here. Fails.
Oh,
Takes
your
the full
first
22.
level was druid. It wasn't fighter.
Correct.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
Akashaba, bugs versus bugs. Enter the fray.
All right, and Akashaba is going to let this Ettercap down here get an attack of opportunity and is going to run this way.
All right, he's gonna take it. He tries to bite you.
Yikes.
15?
Yes.
All right. Snap, the mandals get air.
Akashaba like shimmies away. And Akashaba yells in Saya's direction, "Sorry about that!" And that's gonna end his turn.
Sorry
Right?
about what? The fire?
As the bugs eat your eyes. Rain, you're up. The droning of locusts.
Yeah, sorry, this changes things a lot.
It's like a disco party in there now, but like with bugs and also the light.
Yeah, but every time the bugs like go into the light of the shield guardian, they just get bug zappered.
I guess we just go here and we swing our sword.
And like as you walk past, Flix is like, "Oh, Rain, can you cut me?" Oh, all right, never mind.
Is a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Alright, it's gonna do... Hang on.
Ooh.
It's gonna do 17 psychic plus 8 fire.
Okay.
And then it's also... I don't know if this helps. Okay.
What?
Hang on, that's not right. Okay, so... Wait, no, that is right. Okay. It also does 19 fire damage. It leaps up to Flix's, like, webbing to try and burn him free.
Oh, nice.
I will.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that works.
I'll allow it. Flix, you are no longer restrained.
Oh, wonderful, Rain. Excellent. Perfect.
Your eyebrows are slightly
thinking.
singed.
Worth it.
I'm so annoyed that like was like a max damage roll, but you know what? It was worth it. Is this guy still up? What the? Why are you still alive?
This one is not up. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for the resolution of the green flame blade.
Okay.
You cut him in twain. More spiders, but inactive, begin to spill out of cracks in his body. He slumps to the ground with a shrieking, air-filled sigh.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if we worked like that? Like if you wounded a person, like tiny people fell out.
Little people, like, yeah. Like, I'm just made of people.
Wouldn't that be so hilarious, bro?
But they would, like, not be the same people. They'd be, like, simple people.
Yeah.
Raina's gonna step here.
Crunch, crunch, spiders underfoot. A wall of locusts lie ahead of you.
Yeah, we're just gonna tag this guy, because we're not interested in locusts. Is a 13 hit?
No, a 13 misses.
Cool. That we will insight check Mama Spider.
What would you like to know?
We have any more abilities?
You do. Roll a... Let's see, roll a 1d6 for me.
3.
Okay, she can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
I am shocked. Okay.
Shocked.
That's the end of Rain's time.
All right. Top of the round. Round 2. The Brood Mother. Saethius. She slashes at you with her claws. Let's see what we're gonna do here. One second.
Did she roll for divine spirit or whatever?
Oh, she did start her turn. What is the saving throw on that?
Let me see.
She also has to roll for bugs again.
Oh my god, there's so many.
No, Bugs is on the end of the turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the wisdom.
Oh, it's not start of turn? That's weird.
Yeah, Bugs is end of turn, so you can get out of the way.
Yeah, most of those effects are if you start your turn.
I'm not seeing a number on the wisdom save for Spirit Guardians.
It'd just be 15. It's just the same.
Oh,
it's just the
15?
same as all your other spell saves.
Okay, so yeah, 15.
All right, she rolls for Spirit Guardians, makes it.
Okay, on a failed save. Yeah, so, okay, successful save would be 3d8 minus...
It's just 3d8.
3d8
half of 3d8.
Yep. So it would be 6.
All right, she takes the 6 damage from the spirits. Oh god, the swarming bugs. Saethius. She's going to attack you.
Hi.
Does a 10 hit your armor class?
No, I'm jumping from all these bugs biting me. Dodge out of the way.
Oop, that is actually incorrect. She makes 3 attacks. Okay. Second attack is a 27. Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take 10 slashing damage. Kind of low rolled that one.
Do we know if... never mind, we'll just find out later.
Oh, sorry, what was your question?
I was just going to ask if Sai has any idea if there's like a constitution save after getting hit, because then he would parry.
Oh, there is not.
Cool. He just takes it.
Okay. 13, I'm
And
assuming
13
is going to
misses.
miss.
Yep.
All right. She's going to take a step back. She's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Sai.
Oh yeah, we're going to take that. Does this 26 hit?
Sure does.
Plus 5 more, so 24 medley.
Ooh, okay. You hack off a limb as she escapes. She screeches and skitters backwards.
Get back here! Where are you going?
And as a bonus action, she shits out another swarm of spiders, which joins the initiative order. She ends her round. Next up, an Ettercap. He moves over here. And he moves over here. Is there a wall there? No. He moves here.
No, but there is guardian spirits there.
No,
Wait, so when did it enter insect plague for the first time? I actually can't see because Akash was around the corner.
No, he did
No,
not
no.
enter for the first time. He's already
But he
in
did
there.
enter your spirit guardians.
Okay, DC 15.
All right.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Fails very
Yeah.
poorly.
Take 3d8. Wow.
Oof.
Get 'em.
He takes the 16. As the light sears him, he frantically claws at Saethius. Let's see. Actually, Sai, he's going to bite you.
He's gonna try to bite me. Yeah.
Sinking his teeth into the back of your locust-covered neck. You take
Just trying to get those locusts off of you. Stand still.
You take 14 damage, a combination of piercing and poison. And Saethius, I need you to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. And you fail, Saethius. You are poisoned once again. You feel the poison from the ettercap injected into your veins, causing you to be sluggish and lightheaded.
Oh, I felt this before.
He swipes at you again. Oh, wait, this is with advantage, sorry. Because he is flanking. 22?
Poison doesn't change anything, so yes, that misses.
All right. There is a dead ettercap on the floor. It would have been his turn now, but now it's Flix's turn. You are freed from the fire from Rain's green flame blade.
Wait, hang on. This guy was in the bug still at the end of his turn.
Oh, he is still in the bugs. Sorry about that. Insect, so how much damage is he gonna be checking for?
Con 15.
Con 15.
Or take 4d10.
Fails.
Nice. Do you want a new fresh 40-10 roll?
Yeah, let's do it. And that was the ettercap, not the brood mother. Jesus! Okay, maybe I didn't want that. He takes 20 damage from the bugs. Flix, you are up.
So if you enter the area, you have to make the roll, right?
Yeah.
And it's a
Yep.
con saving throw.
And then if you end in the area.
Got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's fucking terrible.
Well, you only take it once, though, per turn. So, like, if you
Yeah,
enter,
but
you take it, but then if you end later.
I'm just like a little.
Look, Akash was just processing his trauma, okay? This is healthy.
I'm just a little cat fluff, and I don't want to get fucking murdered. So, I am going to plink at the broodmother because she's being kind of a bitch.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, you thought you could run, did you? I'm going to use steady aim to give myself advantage on this shot.
Okay.
Meeting good enough?
18 misses.
All right, that's fine. And I guess I will start plinking away at this one that's more closer by it, since they have lower armor class. Oh, that's gonna miss.
That also misses.
That'll hit though.
That does hit.
35 damage. To this
Woo!
one.
Flix, that will kill the ettercap. What do you do?
Flix fires a flurry of crossbow bolts into like the tumultuous morass of swarming insects and squirming ettercaps, and manages to sink a bolt into one of its bulbous red eyes. And it slumps to the ground.
All right, Flix, does that end your round?
Flix's shadow glares over his shoulder at Flix and like gestures impatiently like, that's the one I was gonna kill.
Well, now it can't kill anything. Because there are bugs and death.
It can reach that one.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it takes flight. and flies over Rain's head in order to strike down at this one. No advantage, though.
Disco party.
Cat party.
Cat party. Meow, meow.
Oh, I think of my shadow as my turn. Can I do Flix's insight check?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll allow it.
Oh. 14 good enough to get a hit point total on this Ettercap?
Yeah, sure is. 1 second.
Sweet.
Boop. And I'll turn on his name too. Boop. There you go. Oh lord, he hurtin'.
I'm guessing 12 misses, though.
That's a miss.
Crap. Yeah, the shadow throws a tantrum like it missing was Flix's fault. Look, I didn't make you miss. You should have aimed more carefully.
Flix, does that end your round?
It does.
All right, at the end of your round, the Broodmother is going to take a Paragon action. And she is going to shoot web. She opens her mandibles and shoots forth a stream of webbing that goes significantly farther and significantly faster than her Ettercap counterparts. What are we gonna stick here? The cute flying thing? Or the thing that's cutting down her children. We'll go with Sai. Sai does a 24 hit.
Exactly. I have 24 AC.
All right, Sai, you are, unfortunately, restrained and poisoned. Oh, this is bad for you. I will mark you as restrained.
Yeah.
One moment.
Do you want me to do that in the future?
No. I can totally do it.
Okay.
Totally fine. Let's see. And then, as an action on your turn, you can make a strength check in order to attempt to escape from the webbing. But you are finding yourself growing incredibly weak, as you are also under the effects of poison. There's a swarm of spiders in the back of the room, currently battling with locusts. It's not his first time in here, but he'll take the damage at the end of his turn if he's still in the insect swarm?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right, he is going to move. On top of Sai.
And
Right,
into
you're
Spirit
gonna take
Guardians.
You're gonna take the Spirit Guardian damage.
All right, what's the save?
15?
Con?
Wisdom.
Whiz. Oh, they're not very smart. Okay. Okay. I did roll as the swarm of spiders, by the way.
Look, they've been hitting the book. I respect that.
That is the smartest swarm of spiders ever. They just kind of dodge through the spirits as they make their way into the poisoned and webbed Sai. And they just kind of crawl underneath the webbing, avoiding the spirits entirely.
Well, they still take 5 damage.
They are going to take some damage. Actually, and none of them get through. And I will actually delete them.
So
Sai-
they didn't dodge so well.
One was just about to crawl into Sai's ear, and it gets flicked away by an errant spirit.
It's like the end of the dodgeball match. There's like the one guy just getting like pelted by a bunch of different dodgeballs. Just the one little spider. Dip, duck, juke, jive.
But this one's gonna do the same thing. Because he doesn't know any better.
Jesus, Christina.
Oh my.
But, ironically, he still takes
Is
the
anyone
5 damage
actually
and dies.
surprised?
All right.
Uh,
Here's another 3d8.
We are starting to pay for the Kamos game the other night, you guys.
Oh my god.
I wasn't part of that. Why am I suffering for your iniquity?
I have to suffer both times because I had to watch our, all of our saves go through and just be like, why can't Rain have a day like this? Why can't that be a nice thing?
Sai, you're up. You are poisoned. You are restrained.
Oh God! What?
You're
She
in the
spits dead
bugs.
spiders at me. And it doesn't feel good. Oh, but I think I know what to do about this, guys. I think, and he pulls out some herbs, spits on a thing, trying to get as much of the poison venom as he can, and he is going to cast Protection of Poison on himself.
Hey.
Oh.
He's learning.
Finally. He was almost too dumb to realize that he could do that to himself. So that's going to remove the poison, and now he has protection from poison for the next hour.
Very good.
But we are still restrained.
You are still restrained.
He is going to do a nice little breath here of fresh air. If I can find the button for it. Second wind. It changed. That's not what I wanted. Sorry.
All good. All good.
Action surge. There we go.
He's surging.
So he gets another action for this turn. First, he is going to...
I'm scared.
Ooh. Yeah, we're going to do a bonus action first. And he is going to wild shape. But not as you all expect.
Okay.
What's it, control space for stuff?
Yeah, control space. That brings up the prompt. Just type in whatever you want to bring up.
Do we still have the mental link?
Yeah.
Cool. Guys, make sure to attack the right spider.
Ah!
And I transform into a giant spider.
Ah! I hate it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So am I still restrained after transforming into a giant from a large? Or from a normal?
Let me read wild shape. Hold on.
Does it work like old school druid shapeshifting and WoW? Just drops all CC.
I mean, I am changing into a spider that has web walk.
It is a web. You are free from the web. You do not... Yeah, you're not restrained by webbing. Because you're a spider. So yeah, you're not restrained.
Hell yeah.
You burst free from the webbing. Your new beautiful form.
Step forward, because I'm not restrained anymore. To the other side of this dude. And take an attack.
I hate it.
I'm gonna bite. With advantage.
Oh god. That
28,
hits.
does that hit?
Sure does.
For some damage. 11 piercing.
Sai, you pick him up in your mandibles. This will kill the Ettercap. What do you do?
Exactly what you said. Pick him up in the mandibles. Try to inject some of my own poison in it, but don't realize that I don't have any poison. Then I turn and, with my second attack, bite down on this dude without advantage. So 13 hit.
13 misses.
Okay, that's unfortunate. And then we are going to... see. What's my move speed? 30 feet. 10. Yeah, we're gonna climb up 10 feet, or straight to the ceiling. If I can figure out how to do this like Flix does. And take an opportunity attack from this dude and back out over the shield guardian.
All right, he takes it.
There we go.
He bites at you. 12.
Misses. Cool. And then we're going to do an insight check on Broodmother.
Okay.
This is an 18 hit.
Sure does. What would you like to know?
Does she have...
I'm sorry, just make sure you're in a good spot when you stop your move. There's a lot of people occupying this space right now.
I'm 10 feet up. I'm on the ceiling.
Oh, you're on the ceiling. Okay, there's just a lot of people occupying that space right now. What would you like to know?
I would like to know if she has any immunities.
Condition or...
Or, let's do damage immunities.
Very good. Well, actually, she's immune to poison damage.
Of course. Cool. And that's Sai's turn. He just reminds everyone, please don't attack me. I know I look scary, but I've done this before.
All right. Next up. There's a remaining Ettercap. There's a lot going on here. Let me clear out some of these dudes. Oh, that spiritual stuff. Okay, he's gonna walk right into it. He's gonna take it. Wisdom saving throw. Fails. Akashaba, give me shield guardian damage.
All right.
Oh. Alright, takes the 15. Steps forward. Big spider on the roof. Nope, he's gonna... Is Rain under there somewhere?
Somewhere.
He's gonna attack Rain. Ooh, that's not gonna hit at all.
Oh no, he hit! Oh god! Oh, dear God in heaven!
Did he actually hit you with a 15?
No.
Okay. I was like, what? Alright, next up. In the back of the room. There's so much. Hold on.
There's locusts. There's locusts.
I need locust damage now.
That!
Constitution saving throw.
So he takes
Succeeds.
half.
So he takes half.
Yep.
All right. Very good. Next up, swarm of spiders in the back. They're going to measure their move.
You might as well stop that. Our bugs are just going to eat your bugs.
Squish. And they move forward. Same with the others. Just on the edge of Bugville.
Why do you think that they kept these Ettercaps down here anyway?
They also get
Or,
locusts.
I don't know that they're called Ettercaps. Why do you think they kept these spider things down here anyway?
They're
Use
going to
on
make
purpose.
con saving throws.
That's a fail.
One fail, one succeed. So one's going to take... What is it?
23, I think.
23?
Three.
Okay.
Yeah.
One gets entirely obliterated. The other takes half
Mostly
damage.
obliterated. Nice.
Good job, spiders. Keep it up.
Akashaba, you're up. The insect plague drones on.
Akashba is going to pass by Sai and just grimace, like, ugh. Why would you take this form?
What? It's just an animal.
No, it is spider. You are so stupid. Akashaba sees that the giant bug is still up and is going to cast Sacred Flame. Yep. 60 feet range. Yep. So DC 15 saving throw.
All right, what's your target? The big lass?
Yep.
All right, dex saving throw. Succeeds.
Nope. Nothing happens. She just dodges it. Akashba, like, ah! As she dodges it, runs back.
What about Shield Guardian Chan burning with Sacred Flame?
Chan, I don't think can actually, like, get to this one.
He is technically in base contact with him.
Yeah, he's got the
Okay.
trident too.
All right, yeah, that works. Okay. So going to roll multi-attack. First one, trident. Attack. Neom. The 21 hit.
Sure does.
Neom.
All right, you spear him for 12 damage.
Is
He
it
still
dead?
no, he still stands.
Okay, I guess I'm seeing the bar for this one then. All right.
Oh yeah, that one's dead.
That one's dead. 12's a miss.
Okay. Kashba is going to roll an insight check on that one.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Oh, I rolled it from the Guardian. Hold on, let me re-roll that from mine.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I see those +0, +0. I'm like, what would you like to know?
We'll just get HP bar.
All right, very good. Always for everyone. There you go. He is hurting.
Okay. Akashba just yells, "Die already!" And that's gonna end his turn.
Rain, you're up.
They gonna stab the guy in front of me. Does 28 hit?
Sure does.
21 psychic.
Rain, this will just kill the Ettercap outright. What do you do?
She stabs him right through the mandibles and then like pulls the sword back, and then through the hole out the back of his head is going to cast Ray of Frost at the Broodmother.
Oh!
No, actually, no, not going to cast Ray of Frost. Sorry, we're going to cast Mind Sliver instead. So it's DC 16 Intelligence saving throw.
Interesting. All right. Not very smart.
That's still pretty smart.
You got a better int saving throw than I do. So
Yeah, like it's almost as good as Rain's. So, well, not the save, but plus it's 12 psychic damage. And her next saving throw is at a minus 1d4.
she also can't do certain things, right?
Nope, that's not that.
Oh, okay.
That's
that's
Mind
the psychic
Lash.
glance. Yeah.
Well, the Psychic Lance is incapacitated. Mind Lash has, like, you can't take reactions and stuff. Like, all the psychic spells do slightly less damage, and they have, like, a plus side kind of thing, like a debilitating plus side. Anyway, let's see. Let's do an insight. Is that enough for the Broodmother?
It is not.
All right, that's the end of Rain's turn.
There is as you try and scrutinize the Broodmother, Rain, there is the noise of like a gurgling stomach coming from the Broodmother. And what you expect her to do is, shit out another swarm of spiders, which she most certainly does. She opens her mouth, and instead of a spray of web, she lets forth from her mandibles a long spray of acid, squirting it into the hallway.
Kind of our fault for being all bunched up.
Rain flicks. I need you both. Hits Rain in the head and flicks in the legs, and the spider as well. I need all three of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, it says it's only 5 foot wide. Why is it 10 foot wide?
Oh. Yeah, and if it's 5 feet wide, how does it hit me on the ceiling?
Oh, my template is 10 feet wide. It's supposed to be 10. Sorry.
It's 10 by 10.
Yeah, it's like a 10 by 10 like Hadouken.
Okay.
Saved.
All right, Sai saves. Rain inflicts in
Wow,
his shadow.
both
Do
I
not.
and my shadow roll a 13. So how much damage is it?
All
Actually, it's acid, right? Acid is energy, correct?
It's acid.
Yeah. Is Rain, is acid one of the absorb elements?
I don't know. I can't click on myself to see my spell book because there's 30 people on top of me.
Here, let me look it up.
Well,
Absorb
yes.
elements.
It's not.
It's just fire, cold.
No, actually, acid is. Yeah, no, acid does count.
All right,
so,
sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna absorb elements on that because
Yeah.
So I
All
will
right.
take half damage anyway.
Okay, here comes the damage. Where to go?
I also am casting. Sorry, I cast Absorb Elements for Rain. That wasn't for Flicks. I'm also casting Absorb Elements.
Oh, I'm glad I used absorb elements on this because fuck that. That does obliterate my shadow though.
Your shadow is obliterated. Rain. Sorry, whoever is. He does 38 acid damage. If you absorb it, you take half.
I can't actually interact at all with Rain.
I will delete. Oh god. Okay, get shadow off Rain. Here, hold on. Let me get
There's
this
like an
other.
Etter cap on me. There's a shadow. There's
What?
a fucking
I'm sorry.
spider.
That was not supposed to happen here. I'm just gonna delete him. Okay, there you go. Are you good? No, spider, go away.
That's 17.
I'm going to erase my Hadouken. Where'd my template go?
Yeah, Flix's shadow like evaporates into mist and then sort of blips back into place where it's supposed to be.
You have to cast it as a spell, right?
No, I mean like as his actual shadow.
Oh,
When
as a shadow.
When I cast a spell, I don't cast a shadow.
The swarm of spiders that she pooped out joins the initiative.
Can we just open this door now and like leave her to stare at the locusts or something?
I think we have to go through. Although I'm not sure that the locusts are doing anything for us anymore, Akasha. But you might be best to dismiss them.
Flix, you're up.
Ugh, this is horrible.
You shoot her with crossbow. It's not so hard. You are supposedly good at this, yes?
No, actually, I'm not. Not if I can't get close to it. I'm good at shooting things up close.
Oh, I did not know there were so many rules.
You follow a lot of rules, Akashaba.
No, not you though. You don't normally have rules. You're a scoundrel. Shoot the thing with crossbow.
Fine. I'll just shoot at it from here. We'll see how that goes. And I do.
All right, let's see it.
13 misses.
13 misses.
12 misses.
12 misses.
15 misses.
You
Sure
know that
does.
she's.
Why?
Why are you rolling sharpshooter? You know she has AC above 18.
Because Flix is being stubborn. That's why.
Yeah, fine. You're right. You are shit at this. I'm sorry. I thought you were a competent warrior, but I guess that's up to Sai now.
That's right, Sai. Get in there.
Flix, anything
I'm
else
not
you can do?
done. Insight. Nope, I don't know anything, and I'm getting out of the line of fire. Well, let me know when we can get closer to it, and then I will poke it full of crossbow bolts then.
Sai, you're up. You are a spider.
I mean, those locust hate spiders. I don't know if I can go in there. Above board, is it when you enter as well as if you end your turn there, or just if you end your turn there at this
It's
point?
when you enter, and then if you started your turn there, it's at the end of your turn. Or if
Are you sure?
Yes.
So it would hit me twice in one turn?
No, it can only hit you once in a turn. But it will either be when you enter or if you stay there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not going in there. I'm going to hold my action. If the locusts go away, I will move towards the thing and try to attack it. And then I'm going to insight check.
All right,
I
very
really
good.
thought we were better at range combat for some reason. This plan was a lot better in my head.
15?
15
That was
misses.
great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. 15 misses the insight check.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, what would you like to know?
Just a health bar.
All right, one moment. Hello, health bar of my brood mother. There we go. There you go.
Thank you very much. That's the end of Sai's turn. Still hanging from the ceiling.
Fresh spiders have joined the fray. She chitters at them to avoid the locusts. Swarm of spiders, again. Oh my god. Okay, we're making a horrible decision. We are moving forward into the spirits. Let me delete this editor cap here. Whee! Swarm of spiders makes it's con save for spiritual guardians, right?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
God, sorry, I've got potato brain.
There's like 3 different saves you have to memorize, Christina, in this fight. Come on.
It succeeds.
5 damage.
Takes 5 damage. Jumps on Rain's face. He is going to occupy Rain's space. And they begin to bite Rain.
That's a great term, occupying someone's space. Like, how did this never pick up in like basketball?
My space. Oh, why did
I'm
my...
occupying your space.
I don't know why my attack didn't work. Bite. Something is slightly buggy with my attack. Hang on. I will just roll it normally. Sorry about that. Okay.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Don't panic.
That's a miss.
All right. They're just
Fucking
attached.
Crit me with a swarm of half-dead spiders, Christina.
Rain. These spiders are a little bit different. They're very annoying, and they can potentially enter your mouth. They enter another creature's space. They attach to you, and they're going to move with you. Your speed is halved. You can remove them by either going prone, them taking any fire damage, or taking a bonus action, DC 13 Dex saving throw to swat them all off. If they're not removed by the start of the spider's next round, they're going to silence you, and all saving throws that you make are going to be at disadvantage as they crawl into your mouth.
I mean, a lot of us have that move, though.
Gross. Go prone! Akashima, you're up. Spiders are crawling on the illusion of Rain's face.
Those
sees
countermeasures would
this.
also... Those
Akashima
countermeasures
sees
would also
this,
work.
and his eyes go wide, like a man who has experienced this too many times. And he is going to try to sacred flame the bugs.
Okay, let's see it.
No, let's see it. Show me a DC 15 dexterity save.
No, my dex. They fail.
All right. So yeah, they are going to take... Let's see. Damage. Yeah, okay. So they're going to take 12 radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, it's not fire. God damn it.
I mean, they're really hurt, so it's probably fine.
Akashima, as you remember, it's not fire damage, grimacing, as you could potentially, burn Rain's face off. You still get rid of all the spiders, leaving your friend unscathed.
Akashima sees this and triumphantly yells, "Never again!" Can Akashima as a bonus action banish locusts, or is that a full action?
You don't have to do anything, you just stop
Yeah,
concentrating
you can just stop it, yeah.
Akashima gets so excited about, like, saving Rain that he stops concentrating on locusts. No, JK. Fine, if you want locusts gone, I will remove locusts, but they have been very helpful. Very only helpful
Then leave
bugs.
them. Leave them. It's
No,
fine.
you cannot shoot. I thought... No,
I'll be more careful. I'll shoot more carefully, but I won't, or I'll shoot more recklessly, more accurately.
No, it's
I was
fine.
trying to hit difficult to hit targets through the locusts, and it was difficult.
Please
So
note
now
that
I'll
as
just
Lich continues to talk, Akashima has already banished the locusts.
The
Look,
locusts
if you get eaten by
dissipate.
swarms, it's not my fault. I told you to leave them.
Okay, and the Spirit Guardian begins a slow
Where's
plodding
Where's
march.
What's Sai going?
going?
Sai, it's not
That
your
was
turn.
his called action. As soon
Yeah.
as the locust went away, he was going to move towards, and then as soon as he
Oh.
hit, he would hit.
You can't hold movement.
Yeah, you can't hold movements.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, okay. Then move him back.
Whoop.
I'll move him back.
Yeah,
Thank
you cannot held action a move. Sorry about that.
Sadness.
Akashima is going to inside check Miss Big Spider Lady. Nope. And that is going to end Akashima's turn.
Rain. Actually, at the end of Akashima's turn, with the locust gone, the Broodmother will now take a Paragon action and move forward. She'll stop right there. Rain, you're up.
It's a sigh because Akashima keeps doing the thing and messing up my turn.
Got him.
Well, how did Sai? I mean, Akashima burned all the spiders off of your mouth. That
No,
seems
I'm not.
cool.
I'm not saying that what Akashima's doing is not right and is not objectively good. I'm just saying that I have
Listen.
cool ideas, and I'm just at the bottom of the initiative order Because Christina took away my natural 20, and that's what we.
I'm never
have to
gonna hear the
fucking deal
last
with.
of this.
You're not, because it's bullshit.
I hope you understand that Rain will never financially recover from that. Turn economy shattered.
All right, we are going to. She still has Mind Sliver affecting her, but I don't think I really have anything. Let's insight check first, actually.
Okay.
See if we can get. Nope, of course not.
Okay.
Rain is gonna cast Psychic Lance.
Oh.
It's a DC 16 Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, she is not very smart.
It's like you just like telegraphed me for
I'm sorry, Rain can never land a spell.
Rain leaves the
in
dungeon.
Ascended.
She leaves the party. She leaves the whole fucking universe. Goodbye.
All right, well, Rain has cast banishment on herself and is now on another plane of existence. Poor Rain. At the start of the round, I'm thinking, poor Rain, I feel bad. She is going to see if she recharges her acid breath. She does not. She's gonna enter the Shield Guardian's shield. Akashaba?
That is going to be a fresh 3d8. Yep. Well, it's half of it, but take 4 damage.
Ah! She braves the storm. She is going to... I think she's gonna crawl up the wall. And go around Shield Guardian Chan. Sorry, Shield Guardian Chan. She's upside down on the wall, Akashaba. Hello.
Ah. Oof.
She's occupying my space. Is that?
I feel pretty occupied.
Oh, wait. I can't occupy your space. Let's see.
Yeah, protecting.
There we go. Alright, she crawls
she
across
is
the top
high
of the
enough-
ceiling. She actually encounters Sai.
So she's up high enough to where my Spirit Guardian can't slap her, right?
What is the radius on your Spirit Guardians? Isn't it 10?
So he has 10 foot, but he's using a trident.
Oh, he can
Like
still
9 or-
stab her. Yeah, he has
Okay.
10-foot range. I don't think she realizes that.
What an idiot. 16 hit?
16 misses.
What a
Why are you getting the opportunity attack?
Because she's like going past my Shield Guardian.
Yeah, he
No, she can
threatens...
stop by me.
She is above the Shield Guardian right now.
Yeah. Shield Guardian right now is like under.
Oh, you know what? She actually has not left his threaten range, so it's fine. He missed anyway.
Okay.
However, Spider Sai. She claws at you. 25?
Yep, that'll hit.
First claw, you take 10 damage.
Oof.
15?
That will not hit.
Alright, last one. 23.
That will hit.
7 slashing.
Ow.
She takes a bonus action and she poops out another swarm of spiders. And she's gonna put it right here, nice and close to Akashaba. And it enters, oops, the initiative order. Blix, you're up.
Wait, doesn't the swarm take Spirit Guardians?
Oh, sure does.
Okay, Flix is going to...
DC's 15? Oh, he just makes it. Takes half.
Okay, Sai is huge on my screen for some reason, and I don't know where Ladyface is because Sai is in my way. I'm gonna have to refresh after this.
He's literally right next to you.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying is like I'm getting that bug where you're like beyond huge.
You should just
overlapping
refresh now.
every-
It's fine. It'll be quick. Just refresh.
Okay.
Kashaba, what was the damage on your spirit guardians?
It is.
Oh, that's
For
good.
this round.
You haven't rolled for this round?
No, I think I rolled for this round. I thought, well, whatever. I'm just gonna re-roll.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, half
9.
of that.
It's still 9.
It's still 9. All right. This is
Oh,
the
wow,
newly
okay.
birthed swarm
So
of
she's
spiders
like
takes damage.
right there. That's not
Hello.
actually where I want to be. Actually, maybe it is where I want to be. I'm gonna fly all the way to the other side of her, which I should easily be able to do.
You're gonna take an
see.
attack of opportunity if you go through
what?
her space.
No, I'm ending in her threatened. I'm not leaving her threatened areas, so she gets no attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
I'd have to if I went here. Or actually,
Yeah.
what's her reach? 10?
She has big reach.
5-foot reach?
Let's see. Checking her claws. Actually, 5-foot reach. So yeah.
Yeah, if I went here, I'd take an attack of opportunity. Could I be leaving her threatened area? Because I'm not. I'm just sort of. I'm engaging in combat with her and then rotating around. No attacks of opportunity. I am going to cast Hexblade's Curse on her, though.
Okay. She will be cursed.
And I'm trying to give myself the buff, and it's not doing the thing. Here we go. All right, let's try that again. I'm now flanking, yes? Because of Spider Sight?
Oh. Yeah, you are.
Perfect.
That's a miss.
an 8 with advantage? How did I do that?
Ouch.
Double 4s?
Ooh.
Look, game. Foundry, just pretend I'm rolling a saving throw for one of Christina's monsters for like all of my attacks.
Voice
I don't think
activated.
I've
You have to
seen-
say that you're not very smart and then do the roll.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, Flix is not very smart.
I don't think I've seen Flix hit something with a crossbow since like season 1.
Oh, that's fucking Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Jesus.
52 damage.
All right. Very good.
That looks like it's adding too much. The 46 is correct, and the 10 is correct, and I should get...
No, that's correct. You crit, so stop looking at it. Just accept it.
Okay, all right, fine. Yeah, 52 damage.
Jesus Christ. Flix, does that end your round?
No. Oh, yes, it does, actually. Yeah, I will stay there and see what happens.
All
I'm
right.
going to provide flanking for Sai and Rain and whoever else shows up, provided that Rain comes back.
At the end of your round, she's going to take a Paragon action.
This was not part of the deal. Go look at them.
Her mandibles clicky clacky. Looking for a snacky.
Shield. I stop her.
All right.
Long.
You throw up the shield. Make sure to cast it. So I make sure you've spent your spell slot,
I
please.
can't because it's in my ring.
Oh, how many casts of shield do you have left?
None. That's it.
All right. Very good. Spider Sigh. Whenever the game stops lagging.
We're going to do an insight check first.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh. And fail at that. And then seeing that the spider was temporarily distracted by Flix, Sai is going to try to take an opportunity and go for a vulnerable part in one of these little egg pouches.
Okay.
And do a little bite.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
Ooh, sure does.
I actually get sneak attack on this. So 14 piercing damage, and if she weren't immune to poison, she would have to do something else.
All right, she is immune to poison. Takes the 14.
Oh, barely moved. And gonna bite again. Does an 18 hit?
18 misses.
Ooh. Yeah, and I think that's gonna be it. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of Spider Size turn. He stays hanging from the upside down on the ceiling.
All right.
Hey, Christina, can you delete the second flicks? I accidentally dragged my name onto the thing when I was trying to get my character sheet on there instead. It won't let me do it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sai, one thing. As you're biting at her delicate bits, you realize that she doesn't really have any delicate bits. In fact, her entire body is incredibly dangerous, and any creature that touches you or hits you with a melee attack while within 5 feet of you, you get to choose one. You take 11 damage, you lose 5 of your max hit points, or you become poisoned.
Sucks.
Wouldn't you just be immune to poison though if you took poison?
No, I have not immunity, but resistance.
No.
From your spell, though?
Yeah, correct.
Oh.
So Sai...
Losing the 5 max HP, would that stay with the spider, or would that follow me if I wild shape back?
It would follow you.
It would follow me. Okay. Well, knowing that, Sai is going to take the 11 damage from that first hit.
Okay.
Is going to knock him out of his form.
Okay.
And in the knocking out, he's going to use a nice last little bit of spider web and gently glide to the floor at 0 feet.
Sai returns to the ground.
And since I'm now back into Sai form, I'm going to take a bonus action and going to take a deep breath now that we're back into normal form. What?
Sai, you do have to choose that dangerous body 2 more times.
Wait, sorry, what?
You attack 3 times.
No, I attacked twice.
Oh, twice? Are you taking the damage twice, or...?
Well, so clarifying, he would have gotten knocked out of spider form on the first attack.
Okay.
Because that's the one that hit. And then the second attack just didn't happen.
Okay.
Correct?
Oh, yeah, that. Yep.
Cool.
That is how that would work.
Sweet. And then taking second winds, healing for 13, and that will be the end of his turn.
All right, very good. The fresh swarm of spiders. Ooh, where are we going today? Yep, totally into the spirits. Literally bug zapping.
Alright,
They
18
fail.
damage.
Woo! All right, they're gonna keep on moving. Let me just double check. They're gonna keep moving. Okay, so we're gonna go 5, 10. This is 15. 20. Size face! Nope, not you! I grabbed the wrong one. Everything is a pile. Sorry, I have to actually move her to grab this. Size face! As Sai... Oh my god. This game board is lagging slightly, please forgive me. I think I just deleted someone I wasn't supposed to delete. God damn it, Spirit Guardians! I'm gonna move you back. The swarm of spiders, as Sai falls to the ground, takes the opportunity to crawl on your face. I will remind you about their enter mouth ability, but for now, they are swarming you, and they will attempt to bite. Oh my god, I don't know why this is bugged, but I find it ironic. One more. Boop. Side is a 19 hit.
Nope.
Alright,
My woody armor.
crawl all over your armor. The next swarm of spiders near Akashaba. On your face! No, not again! As they swarm on top of you. And they too will take a bite.
No!
No! It's happening
Warding flare.
again. All right.
Warding flare.
Let's see it. Put it in the
Alright.
chat.
Warding flare. Utility, no. Skills, no. Spells. Fuck, where is this? Features? It's in features, I bet. Seems like a thing it'd be.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Warding flare. Okay. Yeah.
22. No crit.
Yeah, that'll just hit.
All right, but no crit. So, oh wow, none of my stuff is actually working for this guy. Okay. Kashima, you take 12 piercing damage.
Akashima begins screaming. And also I can't click on myself because I'm covered in bugs.
Oh, the misery.
So I actually can't reduce my health.
Oh,
Because
here,
of
let me.
covered bugs.
I will remove bugs.
Alright. My
Clean
comedic
yourself up
sentence.
a little bit.
There you go.
And reapply bugs.
I'm not concentrating on insect plague anymore, so great.
At the end of the spider's round, the broodmother's going to take a paragon action, and she's going to swipe at Flix again.
Why? Leave me alone.
Because you fly, you're like a little pesky bug. 19?
Just hits. Fine.
Baps you for 9 slashing damage.
Unacceptable.
Kashima? You're up? Covered in bugs?
Okay. Akashima, while yelling, is going to cast Channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn. So everything within a 30-foot radius is going to take 28 damage unless they roll a DC 15 Constitution save.
Okay, we'll see if it gets through her thick carapace. She has advantage. Succeeds, takes half of 28, which is 14. And then the 2 swarms of spiders. Let's start with the ones on your face, Akashima. Con save. They succeed. And the ones on Sai's face fail terribly. The ones on Sai's face, let me just check their health real quick, dissipate and completely perish, falling off his face in a lovely swarm. The ones
Hey
on
guys,
your
I
face,
think my blood is
Akashima.
poisonous to the spiders. If they bite me, they all just die instantly.
All right. Akashima is going to... Let's see.
I will move the spiders so you can move properly. But as a reminder, they are still stuck to your face and fur.
Okay. Yeah. Then Akashima is going to... No, I can't really bonus action, can I? Okay, let me see the... Hold on, I need to scroll up and read the effects of Enter Mouth again.
So your speed
Okay,
is...
Akashima's going to try to roll a dex saving throw to get them off.
All right.
All right.
So this will be your bonus action.
Yep. No.
You did it. You meet it. You swat them off. They fall to the ground adjacent to you, right? Here, let me decide. Right here.
Akashima runs full speed to hide behind Rain. Meanwhile, Shield Guardian Chan is going to, just stab at the underside of this big dumb bug.
All right, let's see it.
25 hit.
Woof. Yeah, it does.
Okay, it's going to be 8 damage. And then second attack.
Oh. Okay.
That's gonna
All right,
be-
Shield Guardian.
21. So 29 damage total.
Oh. All right. A couple swift stabs to the belly ensure that its strikes get through.
And Akashba is going to insight himself to make
Okay.
sure there are no bugs on him.
Not
You are
now.
not sure.
He's not sure.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just keep patting.
Ugh. And Akashba is going to, Rain, help! And then that's going to end his turn.
All right, the Broodmother is going to take that Paragon action and swipe at Flix again. Nope. Rain, you're up.
Honestly, fuck off, bug. Large bug. Look, that one over there has fire.
She
And this,
can't-
the other one has like a pokey thing.
Nom nom nom. Rain, did Rain come back?
Yeah, Rain's here. Just, you know,
Just
people are
checking.
talking.
Just checking.
Rain casts Mind Sliver. DC 16 intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Rain defeated mentally. Challenges the Broodmother. And she succeeds.
Alright, there you go. End of Rain's turn.
I'm not even using legendary saves, just Rain is just not having a good day. The Broodmother, at the start of round
That is
5.
absurd. How many saving throws have you made for her?
Too many. She poops out more spiders. And let me just make sure so you can all see their names and where they are. And they enter the initiative order. Let me just make sure she's not under 50%
Honestly, Rain
hit
should
points.
just cast self buffs and go to town with mana flow. This casting spells that have saving throws thing is a fool's errand.
Doesn't help when the thing's on the ceiling.
All right. I'm looking, thinking. She sees if she recharges the acid spit, she does. Flix, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I will. Thanks. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, Flix whips out his rapier and stabs her as she tries to walk away.
Before you stab, Sai yells, "No, don't hit her with melee."
It's too late.
Yes, hit her with melee. Do it.
So what happens with melee?
Well, I want to see your damage
Take a
first.
shitload of damage.
Roll to hit.
Hang on. I gotta... There we go. And sneak attack is on.
26
Imagine
hits?
All right. 35 damage.
What?
Yeah, there's something weird going on here.
That looks like a... That doesn't look right at all.
Because I definitely get the 8 from the D8. And I rolled almost max damage all the way around, so that is good damage, but that's 18 damage.
Oh, so 13.
And it should be +5. It should be +9 to that. It shouldn't be... Let me look at my character sheet.
Because you're rolling at a +9, right? Let me look at your rapier here real quick.
Yeah, I need to open D&D Beyond to see the totals.
Right now your damage formula is showing as 1d8 piercing plus your modifier +2. So whatever your
So it should be...
Do you have sneak attack
So
on?
that should be 7, yeah. I mean, I get sneak attack.
On
in this
attacks of
situation.
opportunity?
Yeah. Yeah, attacks of opportunity are one of the best ways to double up on sneak attack damage.
Okay. I think it added the sneak attack proficiency. Hold on, let me look.
I don't know what's going on, but I should be doing a D8 +7 +4 plus the
Mhm.
sneak attack damage.
Okay.
So,
Calculate it for me.
yeah. All right, so that's 8 +7 +4 plus 10. Yeah, should only be 29. It's tacking on additional plus force for some reason, like the buff from Hexblade's Curse is doing some kind of weird nonsense. I don't know what's going on there.
Okay. Hang on, let me just look at Hexblade's Curse real quick.
Although I feel like I'm missing something because it looks like it's only adding 1 undo plus 4 here. Because the 3 is from agility, the 2 is from
you gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. Your bonus equals your proficiency bonus. That makes sense. I wonder if it's doubling. It's probably doubling up the Hexblade's Curse. I'll check it out after game. So it's 29 damage?
Yeah, but it should be 29 damage according to my calculations unless I'm missing something.
Okay, that attack of opportunity is done.
Yep. And she does something terrible?
Yep. She is definitely going to do something terrible as she enters the hallway and ejects, again, a line of acid at everybody occupying it. Actually, Flix, I also need to.
Melee. Doesn't that do something to me? Okay, there we go.
So, Flix, you have to choose. You take either 11 damage, you lose 5 of your max hit points. This comes back on a short rest, or you become poisoned.
Oh. Interesting. So there's no saving throw for this, it's just a thing that happens.
There is a option for a saving throw, but you would have to choose the poison option.
I will lose 5 max HP.
Okay, make sure it's your max and not your current.
Yep.
All right, very good. Your swipe leaves gaping open wounds on your body as her carapace is sharp to the touch.
Yeah, please don't let me forget to... Actually, wait a second. I want to see if something works.
If you take too many of those, you will die. While you are looking at stuff and it's not your turn, I am going to finish casting this acid breath. I need Sai, Akashaba, and Rain all to make me a DC 16 saving throw. Sai fails. Akashaba succeeds. Rain succeeds. All right, one moment, please. Rain's gonna absorb elements. All right, whoever fails takes 35 acid damage. You succeed, you take half.
All right. So minus 17.
And if you do absorb elements, you take half of half. I'm gonna remove your concentration because you are not casting Insect Plague anymore. All right, the line of acid ejects down the hallway. Sai taking the brunt of it to the face. Flix, you're up.
Let's see. There's no way for me to flank with... Oh, wait. She's big. Can I share space with her? Like, could I go on this side and, like...
No, you can't occupy. You can't occupy her space.
Okay. If I'm here, am I flanking with Sai?
You are not.
She's still on the ceiling, Sai's on the floor now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, I will cast Hex on her.
Okay.
I'm gonna hex her. What should I hex? Strength, agility. Any suggestions, people? I don't think it matters much. I'll hex her strength.
If you, I was gonna say, if you actually hex her strength, I might be able to actually do something in this fight.
Yeah, and like pull her down from the ceiling or something.
I mean, probably not, to be clear, but in theory.
Okay. Well, one way or another, I will expend a first level spell slot to do that. Actually, I'm gonna spend a pact magic slot since we're probably gonna have to short rest soon. And she is hexed. Is that the hex debuff?
No, it's just hex.
No, I mean, is that what it looks like? Okay.
No, I haven't added it yet. Sorry, it's in here. It's just, where is it? I have it in here. Sorry, I just haven't put it on her. Stun, bless, slow, hex. It's right there. It's just small. There we go. I'm trying to get rid of this swarm of spiders. Hang on, I need to move her giant ass. Boop.
Sure.
And probably this Eder cap. There we go. Ah.
Yeah, get rid of all the corpses and stuff. There's
There you
still
go.
one more Eder cap corpse down there if that's affecting you.
Keep going.
All right, cool. Hand crossbow. Just a normal old attack.
Misses.
All right. Hits.
It hits.
All right,
Woo!
plus sneak attack. It's subtract 8 from that, so 29.
29. Okay. All right, very good. The
And
broodmother
one more
is
attack.
sure as her hit points go under 50%.
Man, I cannot roll to save my fucking life.
As her hit points go under 50%, her thorax begins to burst out of her carapace, and the sloshing noise of the acid becomes much more pronounced.
Oh, yes. Bugger that for a fucking log. I'm going to fly way the fuck away from her. Let's see. I don't know, what's the opposite side of this? I will peek at her from around the corner, I guess.
Very good.
We'll do it over here. Yeah, so I'm currently on the other side of this wall. If I need to go further north so that I'm not in the line of fire, then I can, but I wanted to still be able to, like, peek.
All right, you've got a good hiding spot there, Flix. Does that end your round?
I think she's about to blow, I say to the link, and yeah, that's my turn. Actually, no, that is not my turn. I want to insight and see if I can figure out exactly what's about to happen.
Okay.
20.
Very good. Her acid breath becomes more potent as she is under 50% hit points. It does an extra 2d8 damage. However, the dangerous body... oh, sorry, I have one thing written on here. The dangerous body effects are halved.
Okay. Well, it should be a little safer. I relay this to the rest of the party. It should be a little safer to fight her in melee. A little. But, Scatter. I think her acid breath is going to become more dangerous. Volatile. You've got to get out of that hallway.
At the end of her round, she's going to take a swipe at Saethius with a claw.
Does she have to come like down to me, or she's able to reach from the ceiling?
Oh yeah, she has 10 feet up. Never mind. She'll take the Paragon action to, move down to ground level. Next up, the swarm of spiders. Size face. The spiders begin to crawl up your armor and attempt to bite you. Oh my god, every time. I'm sorry, Sai. And let's see if their bites will work this time. Nope. Ooh, one less. That's actually not correct. Hang on. I can't math. The spiders crawl inside your armor and begin to bite your fleshy bits for 18 points of damage, Sai. It is now your turn. As they crawl around your face and mouth.
Oh god, oh, it's terrible. Insight on the broodmother. 15.
What would you like to know?
Does she have any other abilities that we don't know of yet?
Let's see. So you've seen her gestate, you've seen her dangerous body, but under 50% hit points. Those effects are halved. You have seen all her excuse me, all her abilities. I'm losing my voice.
Cool. All right, we are going to do a dangerous thing. We are stepping back, provoking an opportunity attack if she wants to.
Okay, she'll take a bite at you.
Okay. Ooh,
17?
God, misses.
Okay.
The spiders are with me. I go again.
Okay.
And I position my body so the spiders are in between me and Akashiba, so we are flanking them, if you permit it.
The spiders are on you.
Yeah, but like...
No, they're
on
all
one side
over
of me,
front and
right?
back. No. They're literally in every crack and orifice you can think of. You cannot flank
No.
with something that is occupying your space.
All right, well, I'm going to produce flame either way, and just try to burn these things off wherever I can. So it's just an attack.
Okay, very good.
It's a 16 hit.
16 hits?
Oh, thank God. For 19 fire damage on these spiders that are all over me.
All right, you set them aflame. Most of them go falling to the ground. They fall adjacent to you.
Oh God, they're terrible. They're terrible. What are we gonna do? I'm very hurt. And yep, gonna use bonus action to wild shape back into giant spider. So I need the
You
HP.
just stab it with your sword, Sai. It's so much more effective than your ridiculous animal nonsense.
I will die immediately if I do that.
Nope, Flix does not get to say that. Flix cannot see you.
Oh, I did it through the link.
I mean,
but
unless
if I
Sai
can't-
is thinking, I'm turning now into a wild animal, you cannot
To
be
proceed.
fair, probably was
Probably was what?
thinking it through the link.
Sai,
I imagine
Sai
that every
narrates
single
all of
thought.
his actions. Like,
Yeah. And then we're
okay,
gonna zip
I
up.
am pottying now. I'm unzipping my pants.
I'm squatting.
And then we're gonna zip up the wall. And that's gonna end his turn.
All right, very good. There's another swarm of spiders upon the ground, and they skitter forward. 5, 10, 15. Oh, sorry, I moved you. I did not mean to move you. I am going to move you again. Apologies, because I'm going for Rain's face. Rain, they're attempting to bite you. Ooh, that is totally incorrect. Hold on. With a disadvantage. 17.
They have a plus. Jesus Christ, no, they don't hit though.
All right. The spiders crawl up you, but can't get through your mirror image. Mikashiba, you're up. The spiders are coming.
Okay. Can I see Saithius's HP bar or the giant green thing? Okay, I see it.
Yeah. It's only 26 health.
Got it. Okay. So the giant spider is back on the ground now, right?
It is.
Okay. Nope. Fuck. We are good and cornered here. I guess Akashiba could try to like run down the stairs.
I am on the ceiling, by the way, so if you want to just walk underneath me, you can.
Well, I'm not worried about that. I just can't really get by a giant spider lady. Yeah. Really at a loss for what to do here. I don't really have the DPS output to like kill this, and I guess I can just run downstairs. But like at some point, someone has to kill this. No, let's go ahead and just attack with the shield guardian. At least I know I'm doing that.
Okay.
Okay, shield guardian. Yep. Attack.
19 hits? Sure does.
Great. Mine's gonna be 7, and then
Woo!
shield guardian.
Get him!
That's gonna be 9.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the shield guardian's turn. And
Spirit Guardians go down?
no, I probably just been failing to
All of
notice
these
when-
spiders would have been getting hit by that, right?
Yeah, probably would have cleared them up by now.
Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. Ashaba is going to cast Death Ward on Saithius.
The shield, the spiders that were summoned, one did get hit, but the shield, I don't think Spirit Guardians goes through walls. So they have been out of it. I have been keeping an eye on it. I don't think you've actually missed damage. Probably on the Brood Mother though. So if you wanna, it's at the end of her round, or if she enters or stays. I forget what the Spirit Guardians.
It's, or starts its turn there. I think there's probably one turn I missed, but that's fine.
Yeah, is it a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you the one.
Oh, thank you.
She failed.
So gonna take 13 damage.
All right, you may continue your turn.
Okay, Akashba is going to cast. So Akashba is going to look at Saithius. If I make you protected from death, will you get in there and fight the thing?
I'll do it either way. I just wanted to warn you all.
About what?
Hey, this shit's scary.
Oh, thanks. I hadn't noticed. Akashba is going to cast Death Ward on Saithius.
All right, Sai, you are death warded.
Get in there before it makes the acid spray again. And Akashba, if possible, is actually going to try to descend down the stairs.
Sure.
Wait, real quick. You can't touch me though. I'm on the ceiling.
Oh, that is correct. It is touch.
And you
Wow.
You wouldn't want to
No,
waste it on the wild.
he's a
anyway.
bugbear. He has 10-foot reach. Shut up, Sai.
Got him.
Got him.
Okay.
Fucking got him.
And
Dab.
Akashba's going to try to go down the stairs.
Okay. How far do you go?
Going to descend 10 feet down the stairs.
Okay.
The point, to be clear, is he's trying to break line of sight from the acid spray. So
Makes sense.
Yep. And that is going to end Akashba's turn.
At the end of Akashaba's turn, she moves forward once as a paragon action. Rain, you're up.
So
Shield
where,
Guardian opportunity attack.
Is it still? Yeah, Shield Guardian, you do get an opportunity attack.
All right. Let's have an opportunity attack.
Meanwhile, Rain covered in spiders.
18 hit?
18 misses.
Okay.
Rain, you're up.
Oh, wait. She's going to take another round of Guardian Spirits.
Why?
That was a paragon.
That was a
action, not
paragon, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Rain, you're covered in spiders?
So I can't really see anything in this hallway. There's how many swarms of spiders are there actually?
2.
Okay.
One there, one there. Yep, one on your face, one on the floor under Sai.
All right. We are going to cast Steel Wind Strike. And we are going to start with the spiders on my face.
Okay.
Does the 16 hit?
Sure does.
Take 25 force damage.
Okay. You blast the spiders off of your face into oblivion.
Where's the other swarm? I can't.
Under Sai.
Well, yeah, but Sai is a big fatty.
Okay, so it's
okay, there we
right
go.
here. It should be labeled Swarm of Spiders, is it not? Yeah, it is.
can't- There's like 14 different overlapping things. That was actually under Spider Size name and bar. So, Rain is going to like blip here, and attack those. 17 hit
Sure does.
for 46 force damage.
Okay, all right, Rain. This is a little excessive.
Excuse me. Do we want to talk? Do we really want to have this conversation right now? And then she's gonna blip over here, which I believe should give me flanking with Sai, right? Because Broodmother is really fucking big.
Sure does.
Okay. We're going to... It's a 23 hit
Yep.
for 41 force damage.
Oh, God. Rain, one moment. Rain, you choose. Take 5 damage, lose 2 max hit points. I'm sorry, 3 max hit points. Or you become poisoned with a con DC of 8.
So this is a spell attack.
Oh, it's not a melee?
It's specific.
It's not a melee spell attack?
A melee spell attack.
Okay, so it is a
Okay,
melee spell attack. It does count.
Okay, so this is their current effect with her like reduced effectiveness or whatever?
No, it's halved. So it would be if you take
okay.
5 damage, you would lose 3 max hit points, or you become poisoned. The con save DC would be 8.
I'll just take 5 hit points.
It's 3 hit points.
It's 3? It
Yes.
says 11.
I know, it's halved. I don't have the halved stat block. That's why I'm saying...
He's taking the.
No, I'm
straight
taking the
damage,
damage,
not
not the max HP.
Oh, okay. So you'll take...
Sorry. So I'll take 5 damage.
5
not
damage,
3
yeah.
Max HP. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that is...
Did you take it, or did you want me to add it?
No, I just took it.
Okay, sorry, I missed it.
Yeah. No, yeah. Sorry. Everybody's getting this shit kicked out of them, so I think Rain will stay here and make herself a target. Yep, that's it.
All right, very good. Start of the round. Round 6. Another swarm of
Spirit
spiders
guardians.
is pooped out into the universe.
Get
one-
some unts damage.
Eh.
Oh yeah, enjoy your spirit guardians.
Ah!
Meow.
Wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay.
Succeeds?
So 6 damage.
6 damage. She summons another swarm of spiders underneath Sai. And she will check to see if her acid breath recharges. It does. She's gonna blast it towards Saithius, hitting only Sai, and missing Akashaba. 1 second, I have to place the template. So dark. Burp. Saithius, make me a DC 16 Dex save. You make it.
Probably doesn't matter.
Let's see, versatile damage. Okay, hold on 1 second. 28. You're gonna take half of this, Sai? 26?
Exactly lethal. So, does this trigger the death ward, or would it only be when the elf dies?
I don't. Did you?
It doesn't
you're just
trigger
trying to
elf ward.
back into a
No,
normal
no.
elf right now, right?
You also
Yeah.
don't... Yeah.
You're not dead.
Okay.
It doesn't trigger death ward.
Okay, so then I just wild shape back into elf.
All right. Oh, Sai, you are very hurt, aren't you?
I am. But in the position right next to her still.
Okay, very good. Oop, actually, let me. Do you want to move there? There is a swarm of spiders literally there.
No. Yeah, right there's
Right
great.
there? Okay.
I mean, they're gonna be on you
They are
anyway.
gonna be
Like-
on you. Here, let
Like,
me
it
turn
doesn't
on their
fucking
label.
matter, guys.
There we go. Wiggly spiders. Flix, you're up. You see the broodmother in the hallway, and all you hear is blah, blah.
Are you all right?
No, no. There's acid everywhere and spiders everywhere, and they're inside my armor, inside my mouth, and
I told you to get out of the hallway.
Akashaba did.
She's kind of a very large cork in a very small hallway, Flix.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, well, maybe I can help with that. What's the range on this spell?
Don't make her smaller. She's an easy target right now.
We can also just kill her. Please, just murder her.
All right, all right. I was trying to be helpful. Wait, let's turn sneak attack back on. 20?
20 hits?
Let me try this. And,
My Lego succulents will be here tomorrow. Oh my god.
Perfect. I did 1d6 minus 8 to compensate for the pluses.
Oh, okay, so 28 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, very good.
Wait, you blew my mind. Are they Legos made out of succulents or succulents made out of Legos?
Succulents made out of Legos. Brand new release from the Lego Succular, botanical collection.
14.
I love
This
them. I
is
have them
22 hits.
22 hits? Sorry, I was thinking of flowers.
Oh, crap. It didn't... For some reason, I clicked damage and it didn't give me the... Ignore that one. Let me do a different one.
Sure.
There we go.
17?
17 damage on that one.
Alright, very good. Alright, Flix, anything else you're doing with your turn?
I'm gonna roll insight. Nope. All right. Well, let me know if I need to get closer.
Flix, at the end of your round, she's going to take a Paragon action and bite Sai.
How rude.
19?
19 does not make it through the armor.
Woohoo! Sai, you're up. Her mandibles come down precariously close to your face, but missing. Oh, I did not add this to the initiative order. Boop.
Yeah, shaking some of that acid off and seeing all these mandibles come in, he just tries to blindly stab back up. And he's going to attack with advantage. It's a 23 hit.
Sure does.
Right, and... Oh, man. All right, we're gonna risk this as just normal attack. So 15.
Okay.
And then he's gonna attack again. 22 damage.
22 hits.
Oh, all right. We are going to make this a menacing attack. And we are also going to try to do a little stun with this.
Ooh.
So I don't actually have the thing for it, but we are doing thunder damage. So when you hit the melee, hit with a melee attack using the sword, you can use the sword to emit a crack of thunder, audible out to 300 feet. The target must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or become stunned. So she has advantage to that.
We do. All right. Con saving throw advantage. 20.
Okay.
Succeeds.
She succeeded. And then we're gonna do some damage. Extra 1d8.
Sai, sorry,
I
real
will
quick.
take.
You
Yep.
can choose.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take 5 for the first one that I hit.
Okay.
Drop that. And then it didn't do the other 5 damage. I just added it to that one. So this is 21 medley damage, and then it should have had another 5 on the first attack.
All right, I'll
So
add
an
that
extra
in.
5 here.
There we go.
Unfortunately, that did not kill her. The second one, I'm going to take the poisoned
Okay.
effect. And then it's going to be insight check at disadvantage. 16 on her.
What would you like to know?
Does she have any other? No, we know she doesn't have any other abilities. Does she have any other vulnerabilities that we don't know?
She does not.
Okay, of course not. And then it's going to be the end of his turn, and he's going to do the con save for poison. Because I have advantage against poison from the protection from poison, would that neutralize the poison's disadvantage?
It would, and your DC is 8.
Cool. Oh,
All
okay,
right.
Cool.
You are no longer poisoned.
Spit
the
out.
potency
taste
is
in
worn
my
off.
mouth. Oh god, that's awful. And that's the end of his turn.
All right. Sai, at the end of your round, she's going to take a Paragon action again and try and bite you.
Really? Not even gonna go for rain?
Not this time. Actually, no, she's going to claw Sai. And misses. swarm of spiders hops on Sai. Hey. $24 hit?
Exactly.
All right, they begin to crawl inside your armor once again. Biting and eating. You take 9 piercing damage, Sai.
We're gonna parry that.
Okay. As you begin to fling spiders off your body quickly.
So I parry all of it.
All right. Very good. Akashaba, you're up. You're 10
All right.
feet down in the stairs.
Kosh is like gonna peek his head up. Is it safe?
Sai is covered in spiders, although he's managed to throw a bunch of them to the ground.
Hold on one second. I am smelling burning. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. No burning? No burning?
Have a stroke.
Burnt toast? Are you sure it's not the smell of Saethius? Or perhaps...
Well, it's not coming from my house. I guess we just take that. Cool. Okay,
Good,
so
good and
first thing
fair?
is, Shield Guardian gonna walk up. Shield Guardian is going to activate the slap. Yeah.
He's the slap man.
No.
Misses?
God
That one hits.
damn it. Okay.
7 piercing.
Yep. Akashima peeks his head up and is going to cast Sacred Flame.
Oh, whoa. Ooh. Hello?
Hello? Is the spider gone? No.
No?
Hello? Okay. Christina, if you want to show me that dexterity saving throw.
I do. Beep. Fails.
Nice! Take 15 radiant damage.
Jesus.
All according to plan.
Her broken apart carapace and pustulating torso begin to throb.
Okay. Akash was like, really? You are still alive. And then he's going to duck back down 10 feet.
Very good. Does that end your round, Akashaba?
Yeah, I think it's gonna.
Rain, you're up.
I guess I'll step here to keep flanking.
Yep. Yeah, that works.
23 hit.
23 hits.
There's still spiders on site, right?
There are.
Okay, so we'll also do
Yeah, little tiny ones.
pump green blade, flame blade into this. So it's 17 psychic plus 5 fire to her. And
Rain.
then 12 fire damage to the spiders leap off.
All right, this. Whoa! I gave the spiders way too many hit points. Hang on. I gave them 12,000 hit points.
That's a different number.
Yeah. Rain, this will kill the broodmother. What do you do?
Oh, man. She's got like a little like acid sack.
She does.
Rain just like slices it open. So it splooshes out all over her and starts eating her away on her outsides.
Ew. She squeals as her own acids tear away at her carapace. The other spiders on Sai still remain, biting and piercing, but the broodmother, dissolving in her own juices, is no more. Rain, what do you choose for the dangerous body?
I will take the 5 damage.
Okay.
Little spiders took fire damage. They shouldn't be on me anymore, right?
Oh, they are adjacent to you. Boop. There you go.
Rain will step over and attack the little spiders again. Oh god, which one is which? Walls of text. Okay, there we go. 26 hit spiders.
26 hits.
That was low, but 12 psychic.
Rain, that does kill the swarm of spiders, exactly. And they zort out of existence with a very satisfying beep.
They all grab their little heads with their little legs, screeching.
And thus ends the terrible combat against the Ettercap broodmother.
Josh
I've
was
never-
like sitting down there just waiting.
I've never been so afraid of spiders before, but Akashba, you can come up. Just watch where you step. There's acid and spider guts everywhere.
Josh pops up.
I'm surprised that you're not already harvesting her corpse, sire. This seems like the sort of thing that you'd be elbow deep in, looking for gooey little goodies in order to stash away.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the acid would do. That kind of scares me. I much prefer the poisons.
Well, she no doubt has poison glands somewhere.
Flix, do you want to look at this vault door over here?
I
Or try to
would,
actually open
although I'm rather curious as to who the Ettercap's victims were. I wanted to sit open these cocoons and find out who was down here. Were they being fed intentionally? Or were these people that might have, knickknacks?
Rain will peek in the lair.
Hey, Rain.
And I do just that. I'm going to zip around cutting open cocoons. Maybe I can even rescue somebody who isn't dead yet.
All right, Flix. You get busy cutting open the cocoons. It will take a bit as the webbing is very sticky and pretty much sticks to everything that you're touching, dagger included.
Rose.
While Flix is doing that, Sai's just sitting down on the clean part of the wall and chugging good berry juice. And
Chug.
pondering if there's anything of valuable like inside the corpse of the broodmother.
The acid is currently eating away at most of the corpse. If you wish to dig around in it, it may be very dangerous to you.
Nope, just letting the chemistry do its thing.
Rendered broodmother fat.
Rose.
Gross. Rain, you peer into the broodmother's hovel, and bits of assorted webbing that didn't get burned from Akashaba's fireball still hang here. However, around a small stone fence, there seems to be many types of decorative urns, just along on the other side of a short, 4-foot tall wall. You can tell was once a stone wall, perhaps overlooking like a garden or a court. But now all that remain here are these large, odd-shaped urns. A couple of them seem to be emanating a ominous purple aura.
Can I get a sense for what the aura might be? Is it similar to the glowing urns downstairs?
You can make me an Arcana check, please. This, most likely, since you saw some of the urns downstairs as well, are some sort of storage device for procured essence.
Does it seem like different essence?
Definitely a
Not-
different essence.
Oh, look, more stored demonic essence in here.
Oh,
That's what we
that's
always wanted.
don't let Sai have any of that, would you?
It was just light.
Rain, make me a perception check, please.
Oh my god.
Not bad. Even though the layer is still thick with webbing, and the jars that are infused with this essence glow with this purple light, there is a little bit of a glint that catches your eye. And you see a more ornate jar tipped over on its side.
Seems to stand out from the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Go mage hand it over from the other side of the fence.
It weighs more than 5 pounds.
Okay, so this is. Is this like a balcony up here, or can I just like go through the fence or over the fence?
You can just hop it. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to hop it, Christina, but I cannot do it myself. Thank you. We'll investigate the slightly ajar jar.
All right. Go ahead and double click on the jar.
Misa, trap.
Ba, 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 ba.
You pull apart the webbing that's keeping this jar together, and there are some valuables that still remain here.
Oh.
Rain, you find another dagger that seems to drip with a similar venom to what the spiders were using. A cloak threaded with web-like silver strands. And gloves that also seem to be decorated with spider webs.
Cool. Want to split the currency, but it says between 8 party members. That doesn't seem
hold
right.
on. Hold on. Yeah, don't
party
yeah,
members.
don't do that.
Yep. That's why I have learned to look now before that.
Sorry, this
before
is the
clicking
only
button.
one that I didn't fix. Sorry. This will take a second.
Oh, found some interesting things over here. Oh, these gloves look similar to something we've already gotten in here once, so... Rain probably has a good idea what those do already.
Okay, it should be 4 party members now.
Alright. Delete. Did I go all to the right people? Rain, Flix, Akashaba, Sai. Yep, cool. Yay.
I don't want other people from other parts of Arctis having my money.
For real, fuck those guys.
Yeah, for real.
Those guys actually get to land spells.
Damn.
They're not big damn heroes, though.
I don't know. Based off of this bullshit and the bullshit from Monday, I think they're bigger damn heroes than we are right now.
Can't say that, bro.
Flix, as you begin to cut away the wrappings of these cocoons that litter the room, they all seem to be very desiccated humanoids.
Are
ones-
they, like, wearing rags, or are they wearing
I'm getting there,
armor?
bitch!
Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Ask questions.
I'm getting there. The first one that you open was probably once a drow. Its dusky skin pulled taut across its cheeks. It was probably some sort of commoner, judging by the clothing that they're wearing. However, the center of the clothes is torn apart neatly, and a large hole has been carved into the chest, where a borean shard has just been jammed in there. It seems to pulse with a vague purple light as it is exposed to the light of the room.
What the fuck? So this is not red corruption, though. It's just a standard purple shard?
It is a borean shard that seems to be infused with some sort of purple energy, and the crystal itself is buried within the desiccated flesh of this cocooned corpse.
Alright. Do you want me to roll investigation to see if there's anything else, or?
You can, sorry, you can roll investigation for this new cocoon here.
Okay. I will retrieve the borean shard.
All right, you gain 1 purple borean shard.
All right. Do you want to make note of that, Ren?
Sure. Yep. I'll make note of it in the
That
Discord.
way it's like in the loot. I guess just pay attention as we do stuff.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. I gotcha.
Okay. All right. So yeah, the next one.
All right, the next one that you peel open, this one appears to be the corpse of a bugbear, much older than the other ones, and its fur already starting to, not really weather the test of time. And again, a purple borean shard has been wedged into its chest.
Something strange is happening here. All of these corpses appear to have had borean shards jammed into their chest cavities. That drow, this bugbear.
Flix, as you look down at the bugbear, its eyes open and look at you.
Flix, I'm listed at 10 feet. Flix is now at 10 feet up. You're alive?
It writhes slightly.
Flix, do be careful. What color are the shards?
Purple. They're not red. The last time we encountered corrupted shards, they were red. And this one's moving.
Akashima immediately reaches down and casts Spare the Dying.
It has no effect.
Insight or medicine? To see if this is
Yeah,
some
Akashima
kind of,
will do
like,
a medicine check since it's
Arcana?
clearly stable.
You can both make me a medicine check.
Like, I want to know, is this necromancer or is this bugbear still alive?
Akashima, this is definitely necromancy.
Yeah, I'll roll Arcana then. 17.
Both of you seem to understand that, Akashima, with medicine, there's no way in hell this thing is alive, as the crater in its chest would be a mortal wound otherwise. Flix, with your Arcana check, well, at least you don't know what it's doing there, but it is most certainly undead. Possibly a zombie of sorts?
Is it...
Akashima, before there's a chance to discuss it, is actually just going to go ahead and cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems reasonable to me.
Alright, DC 15.
I mean, it's still kind of restrained.
It does not make a save, and if you decide to burn it, it will burn.
Akashima burns it.
It makes breathy, rasping noises as it is released from its struggle.
Akashima looks down as it burns and says, "Rest well."
I will
Across the room, size like, wait, so you use light on the demon corpse thing and it's okay, but when I shine light on things, it's bad? I don't understand.
That's not
That's
light.
a great
That's
deal you do not
totally
understand,
light.
and I do not frankly have time to teach you.
I will retrieve. I'll use Mage Hand to retrieve the borean shard from the pyre that was once a zombie, though.
Akashima's gonna go around the corner. Rain, you may want to see some of these things.
I carefully set the shard down to cool and then move on. Come on, Akashima, let's check the others.
If you can gather up all the shards, bring them here. I have one of the bags like Flix. We can throw them all in there and keep them safe for now.
No, there's some sort of necromancy happening, Rain. These shards are being used to animate these corpses, perhaps.
That's what I gathered, yes, from your explanation.
You're not curious?
No, I am curious. I'm saying we should gather them up and store them for now. We do know that borean shards can be changed and have different things aspected to them. But we can possibly purify them later.
All right.
I'd rather not fiddle with them if they're necromantic, though, more than we have to.
Did you, Flix, did you grab the shard from the bugbear?
I did. I for flavor's sake, I set it down to cool, but it should go in our inventory. Like, we're not going to forget it.
Rain will toss them in like the new bag of holding that she's got. So they're.
And we should probably check for resonance as well.
There's a lot of loot over here that we can check in a minute.
Yep. So I'll just go from cocoon to cocoon.
So there's 4 cocoons in here?
Yeah, we've checked 2 so far. I'm now at this one.
Flix, you cut open that one, and while the other 2 were a bugbear and a drow, this one does appear to be humanoid, but certainly closer in resemblance to the Ettercaps. It seems to be almost in the midst of some sort of transformation, almost in between a human form and a spider form. There are eggs that are dotted all over this body that seem to be siphoning and sucking life from it.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm going to destroy all of that and end this poor creature's life. This one does not have the gem in its chest? Actually, before that happens, I don't kill it. Akasha, but this one seems to be in the midst of some sort of transformation. Do you think you can reverse it?
Sorry, that one does also have a gem in its chest. You asked, so. I wanted to
Oh,
answer.
okay. Never mind. Yeah, I will end the transformation. If the gem is in the chest, then this is some sort of weird necromantic Ettercap nonsense.
Kashima just watches sadly.
This is terrible.
As you guys are collecting the Borean shards, Rain will take a moment to take a look at them to see if she gets any, we'll actually take the time to cast Detect Magic so she can get a feel for what flavor these Borean shards are.
I wouldn't be all that surprised if they weren't necromantic in some way. Necrotic, perhaps?
Or transformative in some way. We don't know. Perhaps.
All right, Rain.
Maybe grape juice flavored.
Yeah, they're great. They're grape flavored.
Yeah.
Your Detect
Oh, man,
Magic
that sounds delicious.
immediately detects the presence of strong necromantic aura. Your initial thought was correct. However, there is another resonance there that you can certainly place with the Detect Magic, but it's not something, it's not typically elemental. It would be what you would describe as terror.
Oh. Well, these are fun. They're fear and necromancy. So there's that.
Awful.
So yes, more shards to purify eventually once we rescue Prismata.
I concur, though I wonder if they can't be used in their current state in some way.
Well, they can. I mean, we have some ideas of how we could even use the anger and hatred one that we found previously.
I just hate benefiting from the process that created them.
Well, at least the H'Amaki won't benefit from it now.
True.
Yeah, probably mostly important just to take these away from H'Amaki. It's very clear they cannot be trusted.
And it's becoming abundantly clear to me that none of the people of this house necessarily deserve mercy.
Yeah, now we're thinking.
This kind of cruelty is abominable.
No, we could
One thing
possibly
to kill an opponent, but to inflict this kind of horror on them, and then kill
Right,
them, and then
and-
turn them
and
into some sort of undead.
And to innocent bugbears, no less.
So both House Styx and House H'Amaki are involved in perverting Borean shards with feelings, like negative energy feelings.
Yes, apparently it's a cottage industry amongst these Polaran types.
Well, they're also involved in summoning demons, so that's also fascinating.
Yes, I wasn't expecting... Well, I was expecting things to be rather more grey here, if you catch my meaning, but it turns out we're surrounded by villainy.
Doesn't this feel like mostly just all of Maginox, to be honest? Like, I know some of them try to dress it up otherwise, but really, it's just... whole town really just sucks.
I get the impression that maybe Maginox wasn't always this place. It sounds like...
Things
At
have
least under
gone particularly
King
bad recently.
Well, it sounds like at least maybe under King Lucari there was, more rules and more freedoms, and with his departure, the powers that be saw things differently.
Maybe after we finish war here, we introduce them to Borealis and just learn how to live good, cultured Borealan life.
Well, it's all the more reason to obliterate House H'Amaki, Styx, and Vicadus, right?
Eh? No, I think it's
and
all something we
Raven's
can all
blood.
get behind.
But why would we obliterate Raven's blood side?
It's a house full of vampires.
No, there are allies. They're just because they're vampires doesn't mean they're bad.
To be clear, House Ravensblood
Well-
is a single vampire and a bunch of were-ravens. And she also
No, she-
happens to be a were-raven.
I thought
We
she
haven't
had-
seen any other
I
vampires.
thought she had other retainers. Wasn't
She
there
had
one?
vampires in her house. I think she's misleading us, but yes, let's kill the other ones first.
Anyway,
What? After everything that we've gone through, what would lead you to believe that she's misleading us?
She tried to drink your blood the first time we met her.
And the
Well,
second
yes,
time.
but she
Non-consensually.
I agree with you, and we had a conversation about that.
You did?
We did. What, you think did you think it was just fun and games while we were alone together?
Flix, is there another shard in that other
Wait,
cocoon?
is she actually your girlfriend?
I wouldn't call it that. You know that people can be intimate without becoming attached, right, Akashaba?
They can?
Yes, it's fun. It's wonderful. As long as everybody's on the same page, it's great.
You
He
lack
says, sawing
conviction to
away at
make her
the-
your partner.
Hey, Sai, how do you feel about spiders?
I mean, I liked them much better before. Maybe just the non-acid spiders. They're much better.
Yeah. Come here.
As Sai passes, Akashima's gonna whisper, "All vampires are bad, yeah."
Yeah, I know. I think they have a spell on Flix. We should watch out.
Yeah, we should.
Can I hear them?
Stealth?
You seem pretty far away.
I'll roll perception.
No.
Oh no.
Yes, I can hear them.
What?
Wait, you would definitely have disadvantage that distance. What am I
What?
looking at?
There's
Rain?
there's no disadvantage.
Rain pulls out like a big, like black silken cloak. It's like little silvery threads. I don't know. It like throws it around your shoulders. Want to see how it looks. If you're not actually opening the little jar in here, it's the cloak of Arachnida. I think you're the only one besides Rain who could maybe really get much value out of this. And Rain does not have a free attunement slot.
I feel like there's something about this that maybe would protect us from all of this spider poison.
Well, so look, it makes you kind of resistant to poison, and I feel like that's pretty on brand for you right now, given the last like 3
frequently-
hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good thinking, Ren.
It also will make you quite a bit more mobile, which I know is also something that you're struggling with a little bit in your tree trunks.
You're right. I'll hold on to it, but it looks good just in general, and probably look good on any of us.
Well, I don't really have the.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm
Rain doesn't
interested.
have much in the way of an aesthetic sense, Sai. She's thinking utility.
Ah, okay.
Rain shoots daggers across the room at Flix, wondering how he's even hearing this conversation right now. Why don't you
You're
keep
right
keep your
there? You're not that
business?
far away.
You're like
If you all
60
think you're
feet
sneaky,
away.
you're not. Look, I'm almost done here, and then you can just talk in front of my face. Flix finishes.
get the other shot.
Slicing open the cocoon.
The
Anyway,
cocoon you're at also has another Borean shard. This corpse appears to be stitched together with pieces of multiple corpses, its chest hollow and the Borean shard placed within.
Is there any kind of signature, like... I'm going to be a little bit more thorough on this one. I'm going to remove the cocoon entirely. I take the shard and add it to the others, so we have 4 shards total, Ren.
Yep.
But I'm looking for inscribed runes or cut runes or like a particular flavor of magic. I'm looking for some identifying marks, like who was performing these experiments.
Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
17's not terrible.
Judging by at least where all of these things have been cut, there is, in each of them, it is all in the chest. And you notice that because it's in the chest, none of them have a heart. The heart's just been removed. It's just not there. That is definitely, it doesn't tell you who did it, but there is no signature language. That's really all you can discern at this point.
Okay. There's no like carved runes or ritual markings or anything like that anywhere.
Not on the body, no.
Okay. All right, that's fine. And with that, I'll make sure If it wasn't obvious, like I cut the heads off of these corpses to make sure that they all stay corpses, and then like Flix finishes laboriously sawing through a vertebra.
Hey Flix, there's a bunch of gems over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love, they're wonderful.
Okay,
Rain,
first-
you knew there were shiny stones in here? Sai picks up the cheapest one and just shows it to the party.
Scythia, stop touching shit.
What? You told me to grab the things from in here.
I absolutely said no such thing. I literally didn't even show you the jar. I literally pulled this cloak out to show you.
Oh, but then you pointed at the jar. I don't know.
Scythius,
Gotta be more clear.
did you feel anything when you picked up that gem?
Sai, roll percentile.
Absolutely, it feels
Like
sharp,
a rock.
heavy.
Sai, you are not attuned to this gem.
Flix,
Okay.
I don't know. How would you describe this? And he hands it to Flix.
That's the tourmaline, right?
No, it's a zircon.
No.
It's the
It's
cheapest
50 gold.
Oh.
He just looted it to make everything more complicated.
one. Yep.
Nothing, I'm afraid.
No.
Akashaba, you might want to touch it as well.
Okay.
Not on the zircon.
Okay.
Feels like a
Well,
rock.
then you can just hold on to that one then, Sai. And don't touch gems ever again. Unless you are specifically told to.
But he might need to touch them. There are circumstances in which you must employ judgment
Flix.
about.
Flix.
What?
Flix. We're trying to keep things simple.
There will
Because
come a
we have to keep
time in the
things
future
simple.
where that order is going to bite us all in the ass. I'm
Flix,
just
why
saying it now.
I highly
All right,
doubt
Flix
that.
touches the star ruby. He like just looks it.
Roll roll percentile.
No.
It is not resonant with you, Flix.
Now I'm rolling high.
Just
This
touch them
game.
all.
Yep, topaz.
It's 500.
Go ahead.
And then tourmaline. I presume nothing, and nothing.
Nothing resonates with you, Flix.
Nope, not this
Kashta?
time, I'm afraid.
Why don't you touch them?
It's very weird that we all sit around touching gems.
Well, you know, this is how it works, I'm afraid. Hmm?
What was that one? Akashaba, you need to tell me what gem you're touching?
That would have been the topaz.
Akashaba, the topaz resonates with you. It is suffused with the power of light and the warmth of fire.
Oh, this feels like burning, but like in good way.
Oh, that's something. You should take that one.
I am going to mark that topaz real quick. That it is Akashaba's resonant.
Wow.
Yeah, I added like little notes on the aquamarine I took last time in my inventory.
You're so resonant. You probably think this gem is about you.
So you should take that one, Akashaba.
Okay, I will hold on to gem.
Well, I mean, it's yours.
He means open the inventory and click the little hand.
Okay.
Means grab it out of the jar. Get it, boy.
Click on the jar. Take the topaz. Loot. Got it.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and touch the tourmaline as well while you're there?
If I'm just sitting around touching rocks, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's all you're doing.
Okay.
It's not
This rock
resonant.
does not feel like the light.
All right, Scythius, go ahead and touch the star ruby and the tourmaline.
Shouldn't you go first?
No, I'm telling you to go first.
Okay. Star Ruby
It's not resonant with you.
and Tourmaline.
Nope,
Jeez.
neither of those.
Hi.
Yeah.
All right, Rain will touch the star ruby.
Rain, this star ruby resonates with you. You feel fury, and you feel
Didn't you just resonate with the most expensive gem last time too, Ren?
No, it was like the least expensive one. It was like the last
okay.
one.
That's really hilarious.
Rain. Hold on, I'm gonna mark this. This is passion and fire. There we go. This particular gem fills you with, well, Embarrassingly enough, an overwhelming sense of passion and desire, a burning inner flame.
Okay, then. It's all fiery and things.
She says as she blushes furiously.
Right, and like
While looking-
Rain
while
being
looking at
very
my-
fair
yeah.
skin, you're just like, gets really red all of a sudden. I guess we'll touch the tourmaline as well.
Alright, let's see it.
Nah.
Nope. Nothing on that one.
I'll just dump it into the bag of holding.
A pretty good haul.
So there's also this dagger. I don't know if
I'm gonna move Shield Chan. I need to touch Akashiba real quick.
Oh yeah, that looks kind of fancy. I like the. Is it poison or venom? What's on it?
Well, so when things like stab into something, it's venom. When you ingest something, it's poison.
Oh wait, so when we go to town, can I try to find a venomer's kit? Is that a thing?
I don't understand. You can certainly
No,
do that
anyway.
whenever you want to do. But does
Wix,
anybody
did you want to
this?
study this, or do you want me to?
It's a dagger. Somebody who wants daggers. Anybody?
I mean,
I don't really care for daggers.
I feel like
wanna
Flix
study
is just overwhelmed with something right now. He's just
No.
awestruck.
Well, it depends. Is it a dagger that could just be used, or does it require some sort of magical bonding?
No, it does not require attunement.
Well,
It's
it hurts
it's
to have
basically a
one on the boat.
one time 2d10 poison damage per day, and the poison lasts for a minute, and then once it hits, yeah, you can look at it. It's like just click on the jar and look at it.
Yeah,
It's a
I was
plus
thinking
one
like,
dagger.
if I weren't
didn't
able to get
realize
close
you
to
could
things,
read
I
the
could throw
description
it.
of stuff.
Yeah.
No, I can throw it
Yeah.
quite effectively. In fact, certainly, I'll take that.
Okay.
Oh,
And
speaking of which, I retrieve my javelin of lightning too.
Oh yeah. Yoink. Poor Sai. Aw.
Sai, you just got the really fancy cloak.
Sai, the reason that I'm taking it is because I can use sharpshooter with thrown stuff as well.
Yeah, totally. Above board, it's I have like no ranged abilities, so just any little bit of range is always helpful. But on you, it's probably better.
Your staff, that is now a sword.
Yeah, he
That
doesn't
fires
have that
lightning
staff
bolt.
anymore.
Yeah,
That staff is gone.
It still fires a lightning bolt out of the sword.
That's true.
once per day. Well,
Does-
twice per day.
One,
Twice per day.
Two big zappies. That is true.
Two big zappy boys.
One I'm not allowed to use except in special circumstances.
The gloves of missile snaring do require attunement, by the way.
They do. I don't know if anyone wants to grab them. We already have a pair sitting in the bag of holding.
It's a cool idea, but it's not worth the attunement slot, sadly.
All right, I'll just grab it and dump it in the bag of holding unless somebody's excited.
I can't believe they made that an attunement item. That's annoying.
Great. Perfect. Okay. Now. Scary Borean shards. Everybody's got some loot.
Very good. Where do you all go next?
There's this
I
big
could...
vault door over here.
Oh,
Unless
you want me to have a
rest.
look at that, do you?
Well, I
Um,
thought it might be like a treasure vault at first, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually to keep things in. So maybe this
Where's
is actually a
the
good place to
door?
take it.
I'm really confused.
It's all the way back at the entrance.
Oh. I thought, didn't we already crack that vault?
No, we
You
specifically
unlocked
didn't.
it, we just didn't open it because it would make a lot of noise.
No, we specifically didn't. I don't even think we really. Oh no, we did unlock it, but we
It
didn't.
was
open
going
it.
to make
Yeah.
a lot of noise. Yeah, Sai is correct.
That is why we did not continue with that plan of action.
Was that this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So it's unlocked.
Do we
alright.
want to rest first? I don't know how you're feeling.
No, I mean, I'm a little under the weather, but I doubt that I'm as bad off as the rest of you. I do think we should catch our breath, honestly.
Brief rest. We can do that.
Yeah, maybe just little tiny breather.
Yes, I don't think we should be opening doors and exploring further without, well, collecting ourselves.
All right.
Okay.
Do we need
Although
like
I'm
touching,
loath
or-
to do it next to this steaming corpse.
As it burbles with acid, eating away at the floor slightly.
Yeah, so let's do it in the room with webs instead. Perfect.
Well, I was thinking the urn room might be better. Not much better, but better.
Yes, the urns that are rippling with necromantic magic.
Ah, yes, yeah, the sweetest of rests.
Is there any way for us to neutralize this, Akashaba? To divorce these urns of their necromantic potential?
I mean, I could just kind of make radiant fire upon everything. That's kind of like one way to solve
We should
this.
probably not break them open. We should
Akashaba,
probably
make
leave
me
them
a
here.
religion check.
Okay. Check. No guardian. I don't. Guardian. No, I don't want to click you.
Guardian, please.
Guardian, please.
Again. Religion. Let me click the button. All right. Actually, first he's gonna guidance himself.
Okay.
Really wants to be on the ball for this one. Wow. 13.
Yeah, Akashaba, nothing really comes to mind.
It's a lot of urns. It would be hard to do, but short of just destroying all of them.
I think the only thing you could divine with a 13 would be that opening mysterious magical urns that may contain spirits is generally a bad thing for your well-being.
Yeah, probably just better to maybe just avoid urns, altogether, beyond the ones we've already scavenged through.
But yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a good way to at least deactivate them right now. All right, Rain, you set up Liamon's tiny hut where the where the Ettercap brood mother had made her home. And although the floor is a little bit sticky and really, really gross, inside your hut is nice and warm. How long are you all going to rest for?
I
Just
think
an hour?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
gonna
an
do
hour.
a short rest. I want to get rid of the dangerous wound nonsense.
Worth noting, Sai, the Death Ward is an 8-hour-long buff, so you'll still have it after this.
Yeah, my protection from poison goes down though.
All right. You all may take a short rest. Please regain your hit points as needed.
And can we reattune things?
It's
Yeah, you
30 minutes for that, so yeah.
Double check.
Rain, do you think there's
Yes?
any way,
Yeah, it
like,
should
I
be fine.
indicate the short bow and my hand crossbow? Is there any way to bond these two together?
Do you have a resonant gem?
Oh, I don't have one that resonates with me. Although I didn't check those new Borean shards.
Well, the Borean shards don't work like that. They're separate, different.
Are they?
They are.
No. Well, that's
Um,
annoying. No, I don't have a shard of my own. I don't have a gem of my own, unfortunately.
I'd be mildly concerned if you did resonate with one of the Borean shards.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Flix is weird magically.
I mean, I don't have the spell that I used for size project on. I didn't study that one this morning, but I mean, I have some things that might work if you just want to like put them together.
Yeah. It would be nice. It seems as though this bow creates its own ammunition, so that would be lovely. And it seems as though it has a few more useful properties.
I'm reloading in just because I had a lost connection to the server, so I couldn't actually do a short rest.
Oh, yeah.
Although, if
No
it's
problem.
too much trouble, it can wait, of course.
Well, I can't do it right now anyway. I don't, like I said, I don't have the right spells prepared to do so.
Oh, well, let's investigate it later then.
Certainly.
Remember, anyone doing a short rest, I'm assuming Flix is playing music, and there is a nice hot stew from Sai if you guys want to get an
Yeah,
extra
I'm
D8.
definitely playing music so you can get your extra D6 of healing.
Too
Oh,
late.
it's only D6. Oops. It's a D8 for the food.
Yeah, like because I'm a very low level bard, it is not like an amazing Song of Rest.
Do.
We can figure out exactly what element this Dragonwing shortbow is, though, right? During the short rest.
Might be worth doing. I'm still stuck on the Kevlar screen.
But yeah, you can see what element it is. Let's take a look.
The bow has an element?
Yeah. The limb tips of this magic bow are shaped like a dragon's wings, and the weapon is infused with the essence of a chromatic gem or metallic dragon's breath. When you hit with an attack roll using this magic bow, the target takes an extra d6 damage of the same type as the breath infused in the bow. Acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, or thunder.
Flix, roll me a 1d10, please.
Oh no, I have to roll it?
Mm-hmm. The power is yours!
I got a 3.
It is a fire dragonwing shortbow, +2.
Okay.
There you go. Flaming dragonwing shortbow, +2.
Actually, I'm just double checking that I didn't leave Fabricate up. No, I didn't leave Fabricate up. Okay. I mean, this gem radiates with fire and passion, so maybe we can do something with your situation. Dragons are also fearsome, so maybe we could even use one of those Borean shards.
Are you trying to turn him into Cupid?
What is Cupid?
Did we already do the short rest thing?
Yeah.
We're sort of having this conversation while we're resting.
So,
Yeah,
Akashima,
yeah.
if you're doing any sort of healing, you also get an extra 1d6 and a 1d8.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that per roll or is it just once?
Just once per short rest.
So 1d6, 1d8. Yeah. Okay.
All right, very good.
So I'm afraid I missed a bit of that, Rain. Can you please repeat it?
Repeat what?
You said something about the bow, the flame.
Oh, well, this gem, she holds up the star ruby. It feels very fiery, like passion and fire.
Oh, so you're thinking that gem might work well with this particular binding. Oh, that's smart.
Yes. And then also, dragons are particularly fearsome, and that's one of the things that they're actually known for. We might even be able to use one of these Borean shards in that manner to, I don't know, provide some additional modification.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
It's just an idea. But anyway, I don't have the spell to do it right now. Like I said, I'm afraid I would need 4 hours to do so.
Oh, I'm just grateful for the attention.
Right.
We'll investigate it later.
If we have to take another longer rest while we're down here, remind me.
I shall. Thank you, Rain. Are you sure you don't want to reserve that for yourself, though? It is a very nice gem. I can tell just by looking at it.
I'm not. No, it's fine. I mean, I have this other one as well. I don't really know what to do with either of them at the moment.
Okay, well, if you change your mind, I'll certainly understand.
We'll figure it out later. It's fine. We'll see how the rest of this goes. We might all be dead in a minute.
I mean, that's always a possibility. Can't plan around that.
So,
All right.
Shall we go open the giant vault door?
Yes,
That is
let's.
almost certainly trying to keep things in, as it turns out.
Rain, is this what was supposed to happen? Sai is suspended upside down with his feet attached to the ceiling.
Yes.
Yes, more or less. That is. Yep. Nope, that looks. Yep, look great.
Did you do that by accident, Sai?
Well, I put the cloak on, and then I was just eating some stew and thinking a little bit, and then I kind of, I guess, meandered up the wall of the hut, and then ended on the ceiling.
Hmm.
So, no, not accident. Very intentional.
All right. That makes me feel considerably better, to be honest.
You do know that you can actually walk on the floor like normally, though, right? You don't have to always walk on ceilings.
Oh, sure, but new experiences give enrichment, and that makes your mind work better, and you know, it's very good for my wisdom.
You are turning a little red, though, Sai. Just, fair warning.
So are you, though.
Rain.
Or you were.
Rain, let Sai's brain get as much blood as it needs.
Where are you, Flix? Come open the door.
Over here. Well, I mean, I unlocked it. Somebody much stronger than me should move it. I can do what I can. Here, help me. I was about to say, help me prestidigitate the dust and grit away from the.
It
path of the
opens
door.
very loudly with a resounding. It was definitely meant to keep something in and has not been opened in quite some time.
Sai, I know that you're newly resistant to poison or whatever, but maybe let me go first again for traps.
Oh yes, I was just looking in.
You're standing in. There's a difference.
Yes.
You look with your eyes, not with your feet.
Or your entire body, as the case may be. I will help you, Rain.
Okay, good.
You have advantage, so re-roll that.
All right. Rain, you open the door into a short hallway that curves to the left. At the end of the hallway is a rack of candles. It is coated in dust and has clearly not seen use in quite some time. Here is a window, and from what you can see, looks out into a garden beyond.
Okay, Rain steps through. There we go.
Right, Rain, you look out the window and you see a lovely hedge beyond.
Okay, well, I think we're in one of the wings of the house upstairs again. Interesting that they keep the giant spider creatures upstairs. Okay, well, around the corner.
All right, come in.
Rain is going to continue looking for traps. Let me know if you want another investigation.
Yeah,
check.
I am aiding this effort. I am doing the help action to help Rain investigate.
All right. Rain, make me another investigation check, please, with advantage. Rain, you look down the hall for irregularities, your eyes scanning the ceiling as well. The entire place covered in dust, and it is thick enough that it almost impedes your vision. However, you don't see any telltale signs of traps.
That's some good alliteration.
Yeah.
So Rain will continue down to, I guess, the corner.
Telltale traces of traps.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Ooh.
Rain creeps around, pokes around the corner.
All right. Another hallway stretches beyond. Here, in an alcove, Rain, make me a religion check.
That's actually pretty good.
Uh,
That's a 19.
This alcove looks to be something of religious use and would probably have held water at some point, but it is now dry.
That seems like something left over from a more religious time, perhaps. You want another investigation check for this hallway? Oh, that looks like a graveyard out there.
Rain, you begin to go down this hallway, and some more windows open up to your right. And you look outside and see a graveyard littered with gravestones.
Okay. Do these just look like torches, like sconces?
Yeah, these torches on the wall seem to be flaring up with a magical, almost pinkish light.
She'll make another investigation check as she starts to get closer. That one's not as good.
Rain, you don't sense anything out of the ordinary, but the graveyard is oddly quiet. See if that worked. Macro triggered no longer exists. Alright, that's fine. Rain, as you walk by the window and look out at the graveyard, you see some insects shifting around. They're kind of burrowing into the dirt.
There's some creepy crawlies out there, so watch the windows.
No, more creepy crawlies.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Akashima.
Place is terrible.
The good ones are the bad ones.
What? Oh, man.
Unknown.
They're
I
like
don't know, your-
vampires, Aetius. All
Your
bugs
creepy
are bad.
crawlies weren't terrible, Akashima.
What? They were terrible. They were just fighting my enemies.
Rain, make me a perception check here.
Oof.
Rain,
Punished for that religion check.
as you walk down the hallway, you notice that it ends abruptly. There is a door on your right.
With that low perception check, Rain does not notice Sai pouring out a little bit of goodberry juice into this thing that's clearly there for religious liquid. Just gonna pour out like 5 ounces of it.
Okay. So you pour goodberry juice into the religious funnel sconce. Although it has no hole for a base, or not, no hole for a drain in the basin, the goodberry juice disappears as you pour the liquid into it. Sucked up by some unknown, some unknown means. Holy crap, I can't talk today. Sai, you're blessed.
There, House. You'll feel much better after drinking that.
Rain will stop at this door, and is Flick still with us? Did we lose Flicks? Oh god, we lost Flicks!
He's dead.
I'm dead.
All right,
Like some Scooby-Doo shit.
Akashaba, make me a perception check, please.
Hold on, I need to stop clicking on both of our characters, but this is a very small space, and I don't know how to just grab my character.
Any
Yeah,
traps on that
actually-
door, Rain?
I'm letting Akashba do his thing first.
You might as well. Actually, you might just forget about that because I literally this space is not big enough for
Here,
me to
hold on.
like. Okay, there we go.
I'll summon him
Cool.
back when you want him.
And it's an investigation check.
Perception, please.
Okay.
Akashaba. Sorry, hold on. From what you can hear behind the door, you hear some panicked muttering in Goblin.
No, listen, I know you're hungry, but come on, get back. No, stop looking at me like that. No.
That's what you hear behind the door.
Begins to like look like he's going to talk, and then like face of comprehension, and then mentally says, "Hey, there is Goblin back here, and I think a Goblin is trying to feed something that is trying to eat Goblin."
Well, where are we
Sounds
in
on brand.
relation to the kennel? I've rather lost track. Is it possible that that's the goblin that we just gave the job of Houndmaster to?
I don't think so. There wasn't a new door like this there. I think we also went... Well, we went down the sewer, and we went more towards... I think we might be more towards like the front of the house and one of those wings behind the doors already, maybe.
Interesting. My mental
Or
mapping
maybe-
is usually better than this, but I've rather lost track of where we are. I can see the graveyard out of this window, though.
Sai, you forgot what plane of existence
Yep.
you're on.
I think we're outside the Styx house right now.
Well, we're technically outside the Styx house in some capacity, so...
Well,
Not untrue.
Side. Sometimes it's useful to not say things.
Oh, I was trying to learn from you. I'm sorry.
So this hallway ends here, rather abruptly. There's only this door. Would you like me to check it?
Yes, let's.
That was my assumption that you're assisting.
Yes.
Rain, this door is not locked and not trapped.
Well, are we prepared to deal with a goblin trying to feed some fearsome creature that we are no doubt going to have to fight? I can't tell if you all running down the hallway is indicative of, yes, Rain,
just-
go through the door, or...
I think, you know what? I think it's probably leads back to the kennels, but certainly. Let's crack the door a little bit and take a peek, shall we?
Very well.
Let me oil the hinges first so it doesn't make a god-awful shriek like that vault door did. I oil the hinges and try to make it quiet.
You have oil?
Yeah, my thieves kit.
All right. Make me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, damn it. I keep putting my minimized character sheet underneath the quick bar, and it keeps fucking with the quick bar. Sleight of hand. There it is.
Gotta pop out like a pro.
Mm-hmm. Pop out like a pro.
20.
All right. Flix, you oil up the hinges on the door. And you're feeling very confident that if you open the door and look inside, that, well, at least it won't make a noise.
Okay. And I will
we ready?
use stealth. Okay. I'm gonna peek.
Okay. Ooh. You're suffused initially with a wave of purple, almost UV light. And as you look into this room, you smell an overwhelming odor of dank
kennel?
cave. Not dog kennel. Flix, make me a survival check. Actually, everybody there can make me a survival check as the door opens and the smell wafts in.
20.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Smells
Flix
like a
became a
wet
bard and
cat.
suddenly knew a few things. It's weird.
Flix, you've been in some caves before. This is definitely some sort of bat dropping smell. It's guano.
All
No,
right.
no, get back, you annoying, big, stupid.
And you hear a crack of a whip.
I suspect
Back!
that, through the link, I suspect that they had more than one attack bat.
Well, the one we saw was...
Because that's definitely the reek of guano.
Well, the one we found was kind of, cobbled together from parts. So those parts had to come from somewhere.
Right.
A bat eeps across the room.
Shall we? Would you like me to go first?
Maybe better if I go first?
I'll go first.
Yes,
We don't creep up to the edge.
why don't you two go first, and I'll bring up the rear with Kashaba. Come on,
Right.
Kashaba.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Are you-
Good idea.
Rain, make me a
What?
stealth check.
Yep.
That reminds
How
me, Kashaba.
how tall is
Are
the ceiling
you
here?
quite all right? I know that you have a sensitivity revolving
10
around
feet.
crawly things. I want to make sure that you're doing okay.
Right, Rain, as you look into the room, you see a goblin who is currently holding a chair in one hand, a whip in the other, and he's facing off against this horrifically skinny bat that's curled up in the corner, half lashing out at the goblin, and, well, half scrounging around in these barrels and baskets for food. There are some smaller bats in the room as well that are flitting about, screeching as the chaos unfolds. And another bat down here seems to be positioning, eyeing the goblin hungrily, just waiting for a moment to strike. These bats seem a little bit different than the bat that you saw in the greeting room of Laryl H'Amaki.
If you guys remember, the bats... Oh,
Ah.
How do we feel about feeding a goblin to a bunch of angry bats as a distraction? Is that bad?
No, don't do that. Don't do that to poor goblin.
Yes,
mean,
why
he's-
would we? Why
well,
would
he's-
we harm this poor?
Well, he is whipping them and generally being rather
know.
cruel.
Well,
Yeah,
he's trying to
they
keep
are-
them under control. They'd eat him if he
Yeah,
didn't
they
assert
are
some
beasts.
sort of
Why would
dominance.
he-
The goblin reaches into his pocket and pulls out what appears to be a length of wire and some sort of like small puppet on the end of it. And as he's dangling it about, Flix, you notice it's in the shape of a fairy, wings and all.
Never mind. Fucking murder him.
Come on, get it, boy. Come on. Get distracted by the little fairy.
Are these normal bats, by the way? Like the dreadwings?
Oh, definitely not. As you all kind of peek around the corner, the dreadwing snaps his head over this way and screeches,
Oh, no, that's a good boy. Yep, that's a good boy.
but it's not the fairy on the stick that he's paying attention to. It's Flix. For now, that is where we will end today's game.
God damn it. I almost got through and had the door closed before you paused it.
So we will stop right there as the party meets the Dreadwing Fae Hunters.
Wow.
I do appreciate that, like, we decide, like, yeah, Rain and Sai should go first. Flix will bring up the rear. And that lasted all of 5 seconds before Flix, like, flew all the way to the front and poked his head around, too. Like, oh, what's going on, guys?
I got curious.
I know, it's perfect. It's so on
You
brand.
they say curiosity killed the cat fart.
Flix. God damn it. You can't move when I'm narrating. You're right there. All right. All right.
You're not stronger than exposition.
Like, she's monologuing. Quick, move. Use
She won't
a
notice.
reaction.
Monologue's moving so fast, no one will see me run.
All right. You guys have fun today?
Yeah, I
Good
did.
to
That
Spider suck.
Spider
that
suck.
spider was pretty brutal. Like,
Good.
Yeah. And
Should be.
a lot of HP, and like if you got near it, it tried to fuck you, and if you were far away, it tried to fuck you, and then if you were a bugbear, it tried to fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All of those things.
I did really enjoy those.
I cast a spell, tried to fuck you.
Yeah, plague. Locust Plague was a lot of fun to cast. Mostly
Locust
just
Plague
because
didn't
of-
work.
Yeah, I think like the setup there was like, so obviously it would feel cooler to just like swing for like 41 damage, but like, objectively it is cool just to have like 2 DPS zones that if you kind of wander into, you take like maybe like 12 on a good roll, 20 damage. But mostly from a lore perspective, it just felt fun to like turn Akashima's fear on other things.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
having
that
it
was great.
manifest as like opposing bugs that eat the bugs.
Yeah, I'm
Totally
really
on
surprised
brand.
no one has like called Akashima on this. Like this is the first time he's cast something that is not fire or light.
Like
where did you
Akashima's
you out?
brand.
I was like,
fire,
really?
light, bugs.
Yeah. I was surprised when it wasn't necromancy because my thought is like, oh, it's cool, so it's probably necromancy. But yeah.
It's
All right.
insect plague, not carrion swarm.
Look, I don't know what D&D considers a lot of things necromancy that I probably wouldn't call necromancy, but that's fine.
It's the alteration of life that is necromancy.
I mean, if like D&D works on Jujutsu Kaisen rules, I guess.
I watched an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hey,
Nice.
look at
It
you.
was not what I expected.
What'd
Only
you
one?
expect?
It's anime.
I don't know. It was like a lot more weird,
Good?
posturing than I
Amazing,
was expecting.
incredible.
PogChamp?
Jujutsu Kaisen is like legitimately probably like the best thing to come out of Shonen in a long time.
I mean, it's better than any of the other shonen anime that I've experienced, that's
Yeah.
for sure. But I hate shonen anime, so
That's fair. I actually really don't like Shonen either, but I will say that like Jujutsu Kaisen is really good, and like Demon Slayer has like 3 really good episodes, and then season 2 is amazing.
Nice.
So other Shonen's garbage.
oh,
Anyhow.
Demon Slayer, like the Netflix shonen.
Well, it's like a Type Moon Crunchyroll show, but it
Yeah,
is on
yeah.
Netflix. Yeah.
I don't think it's on
Oh,
Netflix.
Oh, I thought Demon Slayer, whatever it was a Netflix original. I had no idea that it was actually legit.
No,
Demon Slayer was
it's
made by, like,
Crunchyroll.
so. Yeah, so there's a studio called UFO Table that just like everything they make is just like incredible from a quality standpoint. They do like all the mainline Fate animes, and so they did Demon Slayer, and like especially second season is just like nonstop holy fucking shit, like redefining animation quality. Good. But season 1 has like a couple of moments that are like that good. So I do recommend the watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
All right. Well, on that note, good night, weebs.
Good night,
Very
friends.
funny.
I will see you either next Wednesday or if we do a bonus session, then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye,
Jeez,
guys.
thanks, Christina.
Welcome. Good night. All right. That is it for Arctis today. Thank you very much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. They're going to be in House H'Amaki for a while. They've got a lot of this dungeon to explore. Check us out on YouTube. Watch our previous episodes. We're a small channel. All of your follows are greatly appreciated. Give us a follow on Twitter. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. And I'll see you next time.